guys are funny.
To help me take a piss.
He held me in his warm hands. I'm out.
You've been an old person with warm hands?
Wait, is this like a
Yes.
Black Parade parody?
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Exactly what you think it is.
And it's being captured on the internet
Live.
forever.
Live. Saturday Night Live. Welcome, folks.
Live.
Oh, we're live. Holy
We are
shit.
live here on Legendary Actions. Welcome.
I've lost it. I lost a touch.
Sunday.
Sunday.
What's
Saturday.
Well, welcome back, everybody. To those of you that are still watching, you might notice a new, returning face.
Hey there.
That guy.
The man, the
It
myth,
got
the
longer.
mark. Great to have you back.
It's all right, you know.
I've missed you, you son of a bitch.
Ugh, dude. Ugh. Did you?
Yeah, absolutely, I have.
What? Why?
Because I like
What? Oof, we gotta stop this.
you. Never gonna happen.
We gotta.
Never gonna let you down.
Never give you up. All right, well,
Oh my
Just
god. It's
rickrolled our entire audience.
a live rickroll.
it
It's
is.
a live rickroll.
That's okay.
You know what?
I've seen those before.
Because I can. Here you go, Matt.
Inspiration. Or no.
Welcome back to the table.
What?
There you
I
go.
was about to say my rickroll was amazing.
Is this some kind of pity?
He doesn't even give that out
Pity
normally.
inspiration?
Facts.
Thanks, friend. Hey, it's good to be back. Trying to get back to normal, you know?
Yeah.
I get you. All right. Well then. I suppose we just jump right into it.
I don't see why not.
I don't
as
see
well.
why not.
All right. Who wants inspiration?
I already have it.
10. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Well, odds are lower.
Odds are lower.
I say hi. Oh.
It is lower.
You
Lower.
suck.
Oh,
She did some sleight of hand bullshit. We all watched it.
That's all we've been.
That was
accusing
That was
him of
percentages
for the
right there.
last 2 months now. Anytime anybody's drawn their
So
fate,
just because
If Mike
that
drew a
no matter
king-
what, this will be a king
Watch, he did his stupid sleight of hand thing.
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if Mike drew a king, and then you were like, lower, and he drew an ace, maybe I'd be on the sleight of hand board. But
Sure.
No, he did sleight of
him
hand.
pulling a 10,
No, it's sleight of hand.
I'm inclined to believe anything.
That's a brand new deck. It's probably
Yeah.
not even... It's still in order.
No.
Don't lie. It's a 10.
Okay. So it's gonna be a 10, right? You sure? Are you sure?
Just do the damn thing. See, he did the thing. He did the sleight of hand thing and you missed it.
With the ace.
Yeah. You presented the entire bottom deck.
All right. All funds aside, let's
cheated.
bring it back in.
You all
After
fucked.
this jump, love you guys.
Bye now.
Because he needs to go see him as
See
well.
the blacksmith. Yeah. No, there's a good one actually.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. On last week's episode of Shadow of the Dragon Queen, our group of individuals slayed the mighty dragon Neil and its rider, as well as confronting the draconian army's chief torturer. And he gave one very large warning. What was that warning?
Sugma.
No, it was not.
Or die.
It was.
Fucking dog. Hashtag me too.
That
Wasn't it like-
first joke back. Bad. But good.
Fucking dog, dude. She fucking clonked this thing, dude.
We're doing live fixes, folks.
We normally do.
I like the spookles. There's a bunch of little spookles in there.
Yeah, I was hoping to have.
I don't know if I wrote down the warning, but we did get the
I was
note
hoping to
where
have
it says
my
they're
dice
basically they're close to forming the
made.
final ritual to bring back bring her
been
back
years.
from imprisonment. We will bring her back. This time there will not be any resistance. Now is the time to rise her as her god, as God, and then he had threats if it wasn't done. Yeah, they came from Iraq as commander of the Red Dragon Army and High Priestess.
The one final warning he gave is that his mistress would come again,
Yeah,
and
so
with her, destruction would follow.
that ties in all that.
Yeah,
Giggity,
No,
that tracks.
giggity, go. The cat went up the hole.
cat went up the hole.
Whoa.
Well,
TOS, my friends.
Andy.
TOS is.
What?
Look who we found.
Hey there.
Found somebody?
Yeah,
found
he's
somebody.
back.
That guy.
Well, I came here of my own. They didn't find me.
We did. He was on the road begging for change.
That's
Oh,
right.
Look, I recognize this person. It's been a while.
It has been
Change.
a while.
The beard's a little thicker.
Little.
Dear 20.
Yep.
Do you
Yeah,
have
it's a
any
little while. I need
D20s?
to. I should have like done
little longer.
something with it.
Nah, it looks good.
You look good.
I gotta trim the mustache. It's in my mouth.
That
Yeah.
that is when you need to try.
I don't like eating it.
No, me neither.
No.
My only problem is when you have like
I've
one hair
never
that's
seen
longer,
you
it
with a
gets caught, and you're
single
like,
hair on your head.
Yeah, it does. So
He had a full beard,
the
my
entire,
guy.
The entire month of November, I grew it out.
He was glorious.
I don't remember that.
you're
Blind?
Not perceptive.
Yeah. Roll perception.
That's not true. My perception is literally 20.
Roll perception. Right now.
No,
My
like
passive perception is literally 20.
real life stats, not your character.
Well, I don't know what that passive perception is.
His charisma's in the negatives. We know that.
the immediate. Oh,
Dude, when you shit your pants on the daily, it's hard to hold a charisma score, okay?
Oh my god.
Man, your con score is low.
You gotta get that checked.
Go to
It's the IBS.
Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
Nothing you can do about the IBS, man.
Get help.
When the IBS comes a knocking.
Stop it. Get help.
Stop. Get help.
Listen
the
to
best-
Mike.
The
Listen
best
to
part
Mike.
about that joke is him doing this. Stop it. just smiling.
Okay.
Just smiling at you. Stop it. Get help.
Yeah.
Crap.
Mike knows.
I do.
You already tired of playing this?
So
But yeah.
You share a gambling addiction with that Mike too.
what? I don't have a gambling addiction.
Not anymore. Well, I mean, I guess it never really goes.
I'll
away.
be honest with you, it lingers. There's a reason I have so many Magic cards and gotcha games are my.
Which
That's
fun
less
though, right?
gambling
Because
than-
theoretically, oh no, it's gambling.
I mean,
But let's
sorta.
be fair. The payout for a slot machine is higher on the stakes than his payout for his card when he gets out his magic booster.
That he doesn't sell.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't sell.
Like, if your
You might
card.
as well just gamble. on a
Actually,
slot
it's
machine.
I
funny
mean, if you're
because
card chasing, yes.
I remember
like if
this
you're buying
giant
expensive
fucking
packs.
stack
yes,
of cards.
yeah,
I was sitting
for
by
sure.
the table, and you were like, "Well, I'm sorting them so I can sell." Did you ever sell those?
No.
I sold about half a box of them.
There's a lot of cards.
I
there.
made enough money off of that selling to buy a really stupid deck that was worth.
You bought another deck though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
You fool.
Yeah, you fool! You foolish fool!
But it's so fucking shiny, Matt.
All right.
It's blinged the fuck out.
Look, I can't say anything because I also make poor financial decisions, but I feel like my stuff holds a lot of its value a lot better.
Mine holds
Like,
value too.
I'm buying motorcycles and PCs, which I've sold back for the price that I've paid for them almost every time. So
Yeah, I can sell that deck I made for more. It's great. It's great profit.
Okay.
right.
In
All
theory.
right.
In theory.
So says the internet.
Yeah, so says the internet.
Not existing offers.
Yeah.
No existing offers.
Thinking of the hoarding episode of South Park where
Yeah.
it's just like, can we get rid of this, Kyle? Well, no. I need that.
Yeah,
wanna-
it's funny.
I want to express to you that is me, and it
It
sucks.
really is.
So here's the
Your
thing.
hair and everything.
So Andrew knows
Your fucking
there's certain
philosophy,
times
bro.
when I'm like, cool, everything's gone, and all he will hear from me is loud fucking noises and me screaming, "You make enough money, buy a fucking new one!"
Yeah.
And I have to go through it.
Fair enough.
I have a cable drawer.
Mike was-
That's my hoarding level.
Mike was supposed to give me a deck too.
He was, huh?
Yeah.
But you didn't ask.
He was like, if you want a magic deck, I can give you one. I'm like, okay, I do.
Yeah.
I
And
just
he
never
goes,
gave it to you.
okay. And then I asked him like 3 weeks later, I was like, hey, so is that magic deck still on the table? And he said, yeah, it is. Never got it. So I stopped asking.
No, you just have to remind me because I just forget.
I did remind you.
Yeah.
No, you understand. I said, yeah, sure, and then I forgot again.
Yeah.
Like daily reminders.
That's the problem. I'm not going to harass you about it because it doesn't mean that much to me.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I think
Like the chair.
everybody has a cable drawer. It's okay.
I have a cable box.
Look,
Yeah,
I work in IT.
I have a cable box. Yeah.
So my
Yeah.
cable drawer turned into a cable duffel bag that is now in a secure location.
I have a Chewy box full of,
Cables.
no,
No?
electronic related items. It is full of a bunch of random. It's got PlayStation controllers in it.
I've
It's
got-
got my monitor stand in it.
I've
Like,
got
it's all
I
kinds of
got
shit.
random lengths of Cat 5 and Cat 6 wire just all over the place.
That's fair.
I have a Frankenstein Cat 6 cable in that drawer now because my dog chewed off the end. She chewed off the end of a Cat 6 cable and the end of an HDMI cable. I threw the HDMI cable away because I sure as fuck cannot re-tip an HDMI. But I can re-tip a Cat 6.
That's fair.
I'm like,
So
so I kept it, and now it has a bunch of cuts taken out of it because we've used those cables for other things now.
what did everyone do this week? Anybody do anything fun? Anything new?
I got injured, so no.
You were injured before, let's be clear.
I was injured before I
It's a
started getting better,
it's a
and now I
different
got a different thing injured.
Different body part. Yeah.
Jose, did you do
I
anything?
paid off my sleep debt and immediately went back into sleep debt.
That's not how that works, first off.
It does because I slept for 12 hours.
I don't care
the
what the
night
military
before.
told you, it's not true.
I slept for 12 hours.
That's-
I don't care what the military beat into you for 6 years.
Dude,
It's not
if I
true.
didn't have a dog, I could sleep for 12 hours every night.
How?
I slept for 12 hours the night
Once
before.
I get to 8, my body's like,
And
okay,
then
fucking
last
do
night-
something.
I can't talk because when I was on my vacation, my first day off, I did sleep for 18 hours.
It's just something about like you just realize you're.
Now, I
Gone.
woke up in between. I woke up after 7 with
Eddie,
oh,
you
this
need
is
to work
nice.
harder.
I rolled over. Gone. Don't ever tell that man anything.
I'm just kidding.
You should. No wonder he fired
If
you.
you can't,
You deserve
if you
it.
can't
Fuck you.
If you can't sleep 12 hours, you need to work harder.
Yeah. So night before slept 12 hours.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, didn't go to bed until 6:30 a.m.
What the hell were you doing?
Because he slept till 12.
Playing
Because he slept for 12
fucking
hours.
Playing first. And it's like
Oh.
usually around 10 I start feeling tired.
Not
Hit
so
10
much.
o'clock and I'm like, why does it feel like I just woke up still?
It's because the endorphins like, woo.
That's how I know I'm gonna have a bad night. Is when my bedtime rolls around and I feel wide awake. I'm like, fuck.
So I've gotten into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is a medieval role-playing game.
Right.
Hyper-realistic
Yeah,
medieval
Yep.
role-playing game. So
At least
far,
in a
I've died of
peasant
dysentery
and whipped.
once.
It's like the Oregon Trail.
Once. And that was because I was eating
Except
too
with better
fast. And
graphics.
it was bad food, and I didn't notice it
I
was
thought
rotten.
dysentery was from water.
Dysentery's from anything.
It's from anything bad.
I know that.
Anything
You
bad
died
that
to
you
I thought you got
Problems.
dysentery and
No.
just from
No,
like
bad food,
bad
bad water.
Bad not cleaning areas.
Yep.
But the game, the fighting mechanics have been fucking amazing.
You're a peasant and you like being a peasant.
No, I'm a knight. Alright, I'm Sir fucking Henry, you fucking bitch.
Sir fucking Henry was a peasant.
No, he
And
was
died
a
of
bastard
dysentery.
is what he was. He was a bastard.
Well, you can
Bastard
stir
and
anything if you
nobleman.
just name your character that.
True.
Have you,
What's your
have you
first
played any
name?
games or anything lately?
Not really.
You gonna be getting into Civ 6, 7?
I'm gonna give it some time.
That's fair, so am I. I do like what they did with the Barbarians.
I'm
I
gonna
did
wait
watch
till
that.
I'm gonna wait till it goes on summer sale like it always does.
Fair.
Yeah, that's also.
Because every time Civ comes out, the very first next summer sale that goes,
It's like
it,
half
it goes
off.
on sale because
Yeah.
they can sell it for half the price that they do sell it at and still turn a huge profit.
True. Well then, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm playing a lot of RimWorld still.
Ooh, see, that is the one game I have yet to purchase, which I should with how much I love those games.
It's very fun.
You wanna know? You wanna know what I've been playing a lot of lately?
Don't say it.
What?
Are you gonna say it?
What?
All right, is it true? Keep going.
What is it?
Tarkov.
What's Tarkov?
Tarkov was great.
Sounds Russian.
If you want a bad taste in your mouth, play Tarkov.
Oh, it was funny. I was watching a video today and it showed Rainbow Six Siege, fucking CS:GO, Apex Legends, Tarkov, and a bunch of other like competitive games. And it's just he goes, "What am I gonna play today? Oh, let's play Tarkov. I don't want to be molested by cheaters." Moves over to Apex.
Well, I
I want to be
play
molested by cheaters.
Arena. There's not as many cheaters in Arena.
That's fair.
Don't get me wrong, there are cheaters in Arena, but not nearly as many because it doesn't matter as much. People don't care when the loot doesn't matter.
True.
Because you just respawn with a new loadout next round.
Okay.
Arenas is Tarkov's fucking Call of Duty.
That's fair.
With the same mechanics of Tarkov and everything, so it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Ooh, that is correct. That is a mat.
Whoa. Hey there.
I just played Helldivers 2 a couple of times.
Still here.
He's fun.
But Tarkov is just one of those games that
Helldive is so fun.
Yep.
Helldivers is good.
Super Helldive is.
I just don't.
It's insane.
I don't have people usually to play with, so I just don't bother even having it downloaded
Oh,
anymore.
just know that I found out that the shield got updated, so the metal shield now blocks melees.
Yes, it does.
Just know that I will forever be in melee now.
Do you have the hatchet?
That's a you guys problem, not a me problem.
He's gonna die almost instantly.
No, I just have to make sure I don't shoot him from behind because he's in the way.
So here's the thing: I have a mini nuke pistol now, and it's fucking awesome.
You know what the best part about someone being in melee is? It's really easy to stick stratagems to them.
Go ahead. They now have a fucking.
Actually, there's a hell bomb
there's a
backpack.
mini nuke. There's a hell bomb now that you can attach to my back
Yep.
and press it, and I just
For democracy.
for democracy.
I'm sorry, they
Managed
made
Managed democracy.
Managed democracy.
they made
Yes.
a suicide bomber loadout.
No, because you don't have to
drop
die.
it. You can drop
You
it.
can drop
and run
it,
away from
but
it if
any
you want.
true soldier of democracy will die with it.
They will ensure it's.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it gets delivered.
Insurance placement for maximum effectiveness.
Listen, Amazon would never allow a package to not be confirmed as delivered, so Helldivers definitely won't. Okay?
All right, let's we'll reel it back in
For now.
for now.
Matt's back. It's gonna be-
Rasmus.
Whoa. Getting right to it.
As of right now, you are currently sitting, looking at Aiden. Sorry, that name was a little...
Aiden.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
really
real tough.
easy name.
Yeah,
It's
it's
easier
Irish.
than Rasmus.
It's true. You hear people marching by, but you're currently trying to heal and apply any form of healing you can as you feel something lingering. You know that you pulled whatever evil spirit dwelled within that out. You're not sure what it was or what it did exactly, but there's a mark on his soul. Something lingering. A residual sensation of ownership.
I'm marked for subjugation.
You're marked for deployment.
I already got a job, homie. Move on to the next candidate.
Okay. Well, any amount of healing isn't really going to do anything for that. So,
Tackle it.
how are you feeling?
Better.
And
I don't feel like I'm dying anymore.
As you say that, you feel as if a finger is being slightly drug across the back of your head mentally. You know it's not physical, but you feel it. As if someone's just lightly rubbing their finger on the back of your head.
any intrusive thoughts?
No.
Strange compulsions?
Just sensation.
A desire to stab us?
Do you feel more evil than you usually
No
do?
more than usual.
Well, I don't normally do stabbing. I usually shoot things with a bow. So, no. I
Long
wouldn't-
distance stabbing.
I don't feel like stabbing you.
Okay.
Never been good with knives.
If you start to feel anything strange, you need to tell me, please.
It feels like someone's touching the back of my head.
I mean, how many times did you get hit?
It's not that. Here, I'll show you. And I just run a finger down the back of your head. It feels like that, but inside of my skull.
Huh. I won't lie to you, that's new.
For me too.
I've never. The possession might still have left a splinter.
I have a name?
One of you guys heard his name. Or, yeah, you heard his name.
Eddie. Did you write down the demon's name?
Was it a full blown demon?
No.
I don't know what it was.
No, it was
But it spoke to me.
Just the
I'll speak to you.
spirit of evil? What are we talking about?
Alright, well,
I can grab the
it
name.
was
if you don't have the notes, I can make a history check.
Kamesh, the god of death.
Oh.
Yeah, not a good one.
That was a bad noise, Matt.
Well, you're marked by a god of death. I don't know that in game yet, but I know it in a meta way that's probably bad.
Well, does Rasmus know?
Rasmus
that
would
would
know of the god. He has studied them before. He's
Okay.
studied the ancient texts. He knows who they were and the general gist of what they did many moons ago.
I gotta-
Well, now that my notes have jogged my
Matt,
memory,
what you know is
I would tell Rasmus.
Kamesh is the god of undeath and false redemption. He was known for tempting his followers with promises of immortality. He was known to leave fragments of his very being in different amulets and things across the world, hoping for others to touch them and become his avatar. Those who heed him find that they may live forever. Their bodies will still decay and petrify, but life will stay bound to its body. A white skull and black is the calling sign of him.
I'm gonna strip you.
Okay, so then I'll move behind you and kind of put your head, just start inspecting where you said you were touched.
As you rub your hand, you feel a raised edge on the back right side of his skull. And as you trace it, it feels like the shape or the rough shape of a skull. Unfortunately, it's covered by hair, so you're not sure.
Mike, what's the number for tonight?
The number is 13. Lucky number 13.
unless it's Friday.
Still lucky number.
Okay.
And as he touches it, you feel words filling your mind ever so slightly, promising you strength at the cost of one simple thing. All you must do is take a piece, a sliver of the fires of calamity.
I already have 18 strength, bro.
There's a promise of power. You feel it coursing in your veins. Almost if you could expel it with explosive force. If you but just say yes.
I thought I banished you.
We are together forever. The feeling's gone. You feel the raised edges just vanish from your very touch.
It's trying to persuade me still.
there's a sliver of it with you, whatever it was.
I will resist it.
Good. It's only a sliver. You should be able to handle it. But if you can't, you need to tell someone.
Is it a curse?
It's functionally the same as a curse, I suppose. And until I learn more, there's nothing I can do about it.
Maybe the apothecary can attempt to remove it.
I don't know if some herbs and potions are going to be able to.
I meant with magic.
I think you might need something more potent.
More potent than magic.
Mm-hmm.
What would that be?
Divinity.
That's still magic.
It is and it isn't.
It's just divine.
Yes.
Well, you speak to a god, yes?
No, he speaks to me occasionally. It's sort of a one-way thing, I think.
Well, at least he exists.
I guess that's there. I mean, we know they exist. It's nice to have them here with us.
They don't usually care about us.
They care. But there are rules.
Fair.
Luckily, predictably, the ones that intend to hurt us broke the rules first, so it gives our side some room to move. I think that's why I'm here, when I'm here. It's all part of the plan, you might say.
Makes sense.
Here. So I pull the amulet off, my symbol of Bahamut, Paladine here, and I'll hand it to you. Most of the time, this is just a chunk of silver.
You take 1 point of damage.
Yeah!
But
You heal for 1 point.
it kind of, you feel, what was that eerie sensation? Like this ominous, you always wanted to turn around because something was behind you. While holding it, it fucking hurts, but that sensation is not there.
That
Other
was
than
both
his-
pleasant and displeasant.
Okay.
Unpleasant. I don't know why I said dis.
Because you just got hurt. Alright. Keep it on you.
Do I continue taking 1 damage?
Currently not, no, not right now.
That's good.
Keep it close to your heart.
I wear it.
I'll worry when it starts sizzling.
All right.
I do sound effects.
Let me check one
sizzling
thing
of the skin.
I'll
before I
need to
do it.
Commission a jeweler to make me a new one.
It is the way.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you know what over encumbered does in D&D?
It halves your movement speed, I think, and you get disadvantage on a few things. But I
Like
don't know
if
for
your
certain.
pack is too heavy,
Yeah.
type of thing, yeah. Halves your speed.
I don't
You
remember
get disadvantage
entirely.
on dexterity if you're carrying everything too.
I think so.
To Google.
Tuesday Googles.
Say Google's time.
Okay, so as of right now, Chase, Your speed is now reduced by 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Your speed reduces by 20. You have disadvantage on dexterity checks, not saving throws. And you have disadvantage on strength checks, or strength saving throws and checks.
Is this
For-
the encumbered condition?
Yeah, if you want to just do encumbrance.
I don't know if it'll allow me to.
If it does,
Should be able
you'll be under that influence for 1.
No, you can't.
Well,
Then for that sake, just for now,
But I might be able to add a mundane item and change its weight value.
that'd do it.
that'll do
Yeah.
it. So we'll do it this way. As of right now,
Add the weight in gold.
actually, for the sake of it, just because it's a supernatural encumbrance, your speed is the only thing affected currently. So your speed is reduced by 20. So if
You know what I'll
want,
do?
just modify your speed.
I'll add an amulet.
All right.
An amulet of heavy lifting. See if it allows me to customize the weight. Weight override. 100?
1,000.
1 billion, quadrillion,
I don't
billion,
want to die.
Pounds.
bajillion.
Wow, I can carry
Yeah.
100 pounds. Sheesh.
Yeah, strength big. You're big, strong boy. Strong boy.
Over carrying capacity.
There you go. You're a cobra dog. Congratulations.
And it doesn't seem to have any effect on me.
All right. So your walking speed is now reduced, or your movement speed is reduced by 20. Feel free to override that.
Can you even override it?
Yeah, you can hold on and change it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, customize.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything else. So
But does your chain hang low? Does your
Do you have advantage? Or, inspiration?
no?
Good.
you're
never
about to
get it.
lose it, motherfucker.
That is correct.
Can't just do that. I mean, you
can't.
can. Why you can't do that? But then I
got
can say things.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Does that affect all of my movement?
Like dashing?
Or only my walking speed?
No, it is your standard.
It is all of my speed or just my walking speed?
Your base speed is 20, so you're
Can you
swimming.
fly? Or
I
something?
can swim and climb.
Oh, right. I would reduce all of them, sure.
There you go. It should already be done.
Don't do that.
He touched you.
Don't do that, because what if I take it off?
You use your digital.
If you do it, I
fingers
can't
to
fix it.
You can.
No. I can't change anything that you add.
Yeah, you can.
No, this motherfucker broke one of my characters doing that shit. I had to remake a character because of his antics. I don't have a burrowing speed or a flying speed.
Just in case you ever decide to have one. So, but the day continues.
Interesting.
You
can
feel.
change what's displayed as your movement speed.
Yeah, it does.
I said you can.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could change it from walking to whatever. I guess if you gain like the ability to fly, that would be nice to change it to flying speed.
You all have a day ahead of you. You know that you should be heading back to Delamar soon. He's not given an exact time. He said just come when you're ready.
What's the nearby town? Where are we?
You're in Kaliman.
Okay.
You guys are back home. You have some stuff to do. You answered a few questions, helped out. Now you just need to go to the apothecary and use her teleporter. Her Waystone gate.
Oh God, I wish.
Don't you want to go to the blacksmith first?
Yeah.
Or jeweler? Too?
Yes.
I do as well.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Did we get paid? We got money, right?
Not for this last one. We didn't.
I did.
Well, you You were there on special.
I got paid for something
special
else.
assignment.
Yeah, you were there on special assignment. The rest of us
Yeah, we were there. Just
still haven't gotten paid.
there. Yeah, the Lord Marshal might pay us. I brought back a lot of good information. You should pay us.
Information is key.
Yeah, we know where we're going.
I got nothing planned for today. I'll just follow along just in case.
All right. Hopefully nothing too exciting.
Yeah, might come too. I already got more stores, more food for us.
Well then, off we go. So you said I found some kind of like
Get you some
elven
fucking coconuts.
artifact.
You're not sure. It's some. You know, it is a small orb-like essence that seems to be. It contains an element of some kind.
A swallow dropped them. A swallow? Swallow these nuts. That was...
You're lucky. Everything I could throw at you would hurt.
Then why would you? Why would you
That's
throw,
a warning,
but why
because
would
that
you
means
throw
when
something-
they do throw it, it's gonna
Why
hurt.
would you throw something that doesn't hurt?
Yeah.
As a warning.
It's a shame, yeah.
It's a shame you don't want to throw something at me. Like, give me my pleasure, man.
I'm about to yeet a fucking Marvel book at you.
Actually, what's that? Is that
Don't do
soft?
that.
This?
Yeah.
Oh God, no, it's not. It's a fucking Jedi holocron.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, it
I
would.
would.
It'd probably leave a mark.
Kind of neat. 3D printed.
Wallen?
Huh?
Yes.
I bet I could find a 3D model for it.
It's fancy.
So we leave.
Yeah, we head to the jeweler and the blacksmith.
All right, you guys continue your journey. You know right where they are. You've been there before. Where would you like to go first?
Blacksmith first. Seems like everyone needs to be there.
All right, you begin walking through the city.
Have we had a long rest or anything? I assume.
Yes,
Everybody, no, even Chase.
everybody except Chase.
No, Chase got one. When
Not
Razzie
yet.
ripped it off.
Well, he ripped it out this morning.
I did not get a long rest. I had 3 points of exhaustion.
Chew it off his skull, Matt. They'll never. That dude.
That sounded like somebody sipping soup.
Aiden, you should take a nap.
You get closer and you hear the noises of the blacksmith.
That makes sense. We went to a blacksmith.
I hope we go to the blacksmith.
Bellows.
Yes.
You hear the bellows continuing.
All right. So who's needing what exactly?
If anything, I'll have him check on my gauntlets, make sure everything's still good.
I'm trying to get an armor upgrade.
I'm just gonna ask if you can remove the ruins on the axe to break the curse. But if not, maybe you'll have something better. We'll see.
All right.
He is not gonna be able
Probably
to.
not. Probably not. But maybe you'll have something else I
Cursed
can equip.
item. Ain't no way that blacksmith wants anything to do with that thing.
Probably not. Blacksmith's a dwarf, though, isn't he? Yeah.
You
Do-
walk. Yes.
Do I know anything or have any like history knowledge of what this orb is?
You think it might be an orb of enhancement. You're not sure though.
Okay.
You push through the little the swinging door as you hear the chime go off.
Oh no, that was my boss. I'm on call.
Do you need to answer it?
Yes. Hold on.
All right.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do you need me to mute?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We just got you back, Matt.
No worries.
All good?
Yeah, it's just we've been getting alerts about charter from work, and it's kind of nothing I can deal with. But then I see a message from my boss. I'm like, oh no.
Was it just the internet going up and down?
Yeah, I think the wind might have damaged something out our direction. So
Not surprised.
we've been getting a ton of alerts, but he's just let me know that we're just going to turn off the alerts. Don't forget to turn them back on.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Cool.
You walk in, that noise goes off, and you hear a, "All right, who's it?" This short dwarf just steps around the side. "Keep working." "Nice. Oh, that's good to see you. What brings you around?"
I just reach into the pouch, pull out the orb, and then just set it on the counter.
Wait a minute.
I
He grabs it and just.
I was waiting for.
Tink. Oh, this is it's an orb of it's a magical enhancement. You can use it to improve the quality of an item or weapon or armor. It's quite valuable.
What if the weapon is already enchanted?
Ooh, well, it might change the enchantment of the weapon, alter it slightly, either make it better, change the entire functionality of it. It could make something better if it is something that is already attuned to the same essence of magic. But it's not sure. You don't really know until you do it. That's the problem with these types of shit.
Like
Would an
true
Arcana
Scottish,
check?
I couldn't understand a word of it.
Would an Arcana check reveal what archetype of magic is inside of that?
Or identify.
No, because I can tell you the School of Magic, which is it's an enchantment. It's designed to be forged into a weapon or armor.
The School of Magic is enchanting.
So the problem is that it's a. I can't remember the actual name of it, but more or less, yes. It's
Abjuration?
No.
No.
abjuration, conjuration,
I
evocation,
remember that.
Evocation.
I actually haven't.
I gotta remember the Joe
There's
Cat
one-
song.
Illusion.
illusion.
War.
No, it's warding bond, and that stuff is to it. It's conjuration.
It's not conjuration. Warding Bond is
Abjuration.
it might be
It's
abjuration.
abjuration.
It's abjuration.
Yeah, it is. I thought so.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I said first.
Okay.
You know, it's the School of
It's
abjuration.
abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment,
Divination.
evocation,
Enchantment
illusion,
is its own.
necromancy, and
Enchantment is its
transmutation.
own.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
its own school of enchantment.
I didn't realize enchantment had its own.
It
school of
falls
magic.
under
Enchantment and-
manipulates people,
Mind
enchant
control
them through
stuff.
casting magic spells.
Oh yeah, that type of enchanting, not
Like an enchanting person.
yeah,
Not like
yeah,
a.
enchanting a
magical
person, not an enchantment.
Either
on
way.
a weapon. Yeah.
Still, and he says.
enchantment versus.
So
enhancement
that's the thing is
better.
you're not quite sure because all you can really do is forge it into a weapon or armor and see what it does. Because unfortunately it's so old, I'm not quite sure what its purpose is. So it could do many untold things.
It's yours.
But
Put it on the best longsword you can find or make, and if it's something of interest after it's been forged, I'll buy it. As long as I get first pick.
if you're gonna let me fucking use that and forge with it, that's a whole other conversation. Because that means that you don't have to pay for it.
Right. If you forge something that I'm interested in keeping, I'll take it. And if not, congratulations. It's yours.
What angle you working here?
None.
He, and I speak in Dwarvish, just saying, hey, this is how he is. He's generous.
I just respond to you. He's a fucking idiot. No man just gives another man a fucking orb of an enchantment. What the fuck is this? He's a fucking fool.
It's for karma in a way.
Karma?
Yeah.
My fucking beard, Karma. I would sooner shave this luscious fucking beard than ever give something else away like that.
And then I pull out my axe and I
was
said,
gonna-
like, we could put it on this, but I don't know what kind of effect it's gonna have because this thing's already cursed.
Oh yeah, it's fucking cursed. It's
Yeah.
a failed berserker axe.
I speak Dwarvish.
That's a fucking dwarven axe of a dwarf that failed his oath.
I know.
That's cursed 6 ways to Sunday.
I know. I've been
You
using.
spit on it and piss on it and throw it in the river.
I've been using it
Why?
I also speak
because it's
Dwarvish.
it's the best thing. It's the
just
best thing
here.
I can find.
I'm just fucking.
And these fucking fools just let you go around swinging it like fucking wee dick about.
Yeah, I tell them to stay away from me when I'm using it, though.
That doesn't help. You're a coin flip away from chopping them 2 feet shorter.
So in Dwarvish, I'll respond, if you were to use that orb on
My
his...
fucking fucking cunt!
If you were to use that orb on his blade,
Did he say that in comment, please?
Yes!
would it interrupt
What the fuck?
the
What?
curse?
Oh, well, that's an interesting question. I don't know. Probably not. The problem is it's like a whole fucking dwarven thing. Like it's just a malignant curse that his spirit's tied to it until you kind of do what it was set out to do, that the dwarf set out to do. It won't cleanse itself.
And if you feel so, I'll switch back to
Actually-
comment. If you feel so strongly about charity, then how about if I don't take the weapon after it's forged, I can.
He pays
Sell
you.
it to me.
He pays you.
You could sell it to me, or we could take from your stock, or commission our own work.
Okay. These are things that it can probably
okay.
take.
I'm
Honestly,
like, what the fuck is going on?
you know what's funny? I actually have a weapon that might work beautifully with this thing. So, I might have something around. You said a longsword, right?
That's what I'm trained best with. Yes.
I'm just saying. What if you had a hammer? You don't need to be trained with a sword if you swing with a blunt end.
I'm proficient with most weapons. I prefer a sword or a spear.
We have bad
No
luck with
class
spears.
these
Oh wait, I
days.
don't understand you guys.
Fucking humans, fucking trying to
No,
hit
they're
them,
in common.
trying to
they
stick
in
them with a
common now?
pointy end, and you can just bash their fucking kneecaps in.
See?
Well,
that's what I'm fucking talking
You
about.
calm down, Mr. Fisticuffs. You're over there punching flesh and bone like it's fucking.
To be fair,
nice
I
steel.
have a fine long sword, so if you prefer to do a different sort of weapon, that's fine.
I might have a hammer that would go pretty fucking well with this. Is there anything else before I get to forging?
Yes.
Now I'm excited. What do you
I
want?
take my gauntlets off. Just make sure these are okay. I've been punching a lot more than normal.
Here's your
And I
fire.
got a lot of blood on them.
Fire ones?
Yes.
Yeah, those are Elvish, mate. Get them off my counter. It's gross.
Sorry,
They
Nick.
look
enough.
fine. They're magical
Sorry.
items. They're gonna be fucking fine. Short of you punching something that's gonna punch back. I mean that like a fucking dragon. Right?
I punched a dragon.
Oh fuck, you did.
I punched it.
You didn't.
It was a dragon
He did punch
You speak fucking Dwarvish now too?
Yeah.
Oh fucking
We're
A.
well spoken.
Guess what? I'm staying Dwarvish now because you all can talk my tongue. Cause fuck you.
I was speaking in common.
He can't speak Dwarvish.
I was speaking in common.
So, like, did he punch a dragon?
Yes,
It's a dragon eel.
Dragon Eel.
It's not a dragon. Alright,
it's-
no.
it was big.
Dragon
It's
eel
close.
is just a big fucking lizard. A dragon is a fucking dragon.
It's close.
There's a fucking door.
You gotta admit it's close.
Saying that's close is like saying I'm a fucking 6 foot tall elf.
What does he say?
That's like completely opposite.
They're-
Exactly, that's the fucking
A
point.
dragon Eel's
I mean-
actually a dragon.
I mean,
It's as big as a dragon.
dragon's a big lizard.
Just because
It's
it's
as big
big
as-
doesn't mean shite.
It's as big as a young dragon.
No, young dragons are bigger.
Yeah, it's a wormling. Or like a yearling.
Okay,
Not a
that's
wormling.
close.
Fair.
It's not a dragon.
yearling
I will say that you did
It-
good, but it's not a dragon. Plus,
I'll fucking take it.
plus the problem is dragons are magical, so when you punch things that are magical, it's gonna hurt more. That's the whole point.
I do.
Alright, what else? Anyone else?
I'd like-
well, I just kind of asked. It's like, I have two questions.
Okay, fire.
Do you have anything better than this in here?
Well, of course I do. I'm a fucking dwarf. Of course I got good things.
Okay.
What do you want?
I mean, if you have like another great axe that's maybe not cursed, or the
I
other
have-
thing. I
Well,
was
so here's the
thinking-
thing. What are you looking to do? What you'll have to pay for it. What unless you're trading or something or what? What's the plan?
Would you be willing to take this one, or no? I know it's great.
Well, so first, as you say that, would you be willing to take this? I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Or somebody could break their curse for me.
I can.
Is there not
pretty
a-
sure? I thought we already tried having me.
That's okay.
remove curse.
He felt compelled. You failed, or you didn't try. You didn't have a level. You said you could later.
Remove curse just allows you to
Unattune
Well,
to it.
it'll get me unattuned
yeah.
from it, so I will be less reluctant to give it up.
Yes.
But the other thing I was going to ask, you said that it would break the curse if I figure out what the dwarf that was using this was actually supposed to finish.
Ah, yes, you're correct. Yeah.
And any idea where I could figure that out.
Right, you see that? And he grabs it. Roll a wisdom save because he's trying to take it from you.
I'm gonna try to do better on this one. What do I need?
I thought we had another.
No.
dice
We
tray.
do.
No touch.
Not touch.
We don't want
What'd
the
you
bad
get?
juju
An
that's
11.
in that dice tray.
That would explain. That would explain
Read the
why
action.
I
It should tell you what you need to
rolled
pass.
so bad because
Eddie roll. Usually Eddie's here. But
Uh,
I like mine on the right side, so like.
I'm just like, fine, I'll roll for you.
it says as long as you remain cursed, you're unwilling to part with the weapon, keeping it within reach at all times. So,
Okay, so
if
you're
I
not-
can hand it to him and just kind of follow over.
You probably can't even hand it to him.
It says within
reach.
So as long as it stays within
Yeah, it
reach.
stays within my grasp area. Or I feel it's in my grasp area.
I can imagine Ziff is just like,
Yeah, the wisdom
Shitty
saving
pink
throw is
drop.
just for going.
Oh my gosh. You
To stop
painted
going.
it. Oh no, your bow is
It would be
broken.
the same to let it
Yeah.
go.
Oh, okay. So it's
It broke off while I was
it's a
making
15.
it, and then I put it back on. It took
So-
me like 45 minutes to put on, and then it broke the first time we used
like I
it.
kind of hold it, but
This is not a bad
Let
paint
go.
job.
I'm gonna
It's a
give it
good
back.
Start.
And when he says that, it,
After you add some
Okay, I'm
highlights.
sorry.
And some
Yeah, I just don't know how to do that stuff.
he starts rubbing his hand across it.
solid
and
base though. It's
You hear him
pretty good,
speaking
actually.
Dwarvish, but it's in a
Say
dialect you've
FDM.
never heard before.
Print.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
gotta
solid,
I gotta
solid
find-
for an FDM print.
I gotta find a
Well,
better
it
print
appears
for
that
Erasmus.
this
Let me know.
dwarf
We have a
failed to
resin
kill
printer
his
now.
sworn enemy.
Do we? Where?
Well,
Unfortunately,
my roommate
the
does.
sworn enemy was
and
someone that
he
is
doesn't
his
care
sworn
about prints
enemy.
as long as you pay
It's
for
not
the
written
resin.
down, just
A
the
mini's
deed
not going to be
written
enough that
down.
he'll
So-
care about it at all.
Probably
If it's
not.
something like big,
Okay.
he'll still do it. But
So
he'll
you
just
have to
want
break
someone to do
yourself
the
from that
resin.
curse, and then I can help you.
So if you ever need anything printed, let me know.
I'll take that
Might
from you
take us,
for,
like,
for a
a week at
reasonable
most.
price
If
and
he's not
offer you
printing
a
anything else, then it
weapon
could be like
that
a
is
day or
of
two.
equal
Sweet.
exchange.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you ever, all you need is STLs.
Rasmus?
So like Colts, stuff like that. It's really good for that.
Yes.
Can you temporarily break the curse, like the bond that I have with the axe?
Oh well.
Just
Yes.
so I can give it up?
I don't have my amulet at the moment. I'll have to until I can get the new one commissioned. I'll need
Oh. I'm like scared to take it off.
it. Never mind. Just put it over your shirt.
This feels wrong.
I'm going to go
As
look
he
at the
grasps
stats.
it, you feel the calming presence being pulled in and pushed out. It's almost like he's using the power of the amulet to cast, and in that moment, you feel the dark hand return. It's very true.
Alright, hold on, sorry.
Take your time. Are you casting Remove Curse?
Yeah. Which
Okay.
is third level.
Third
I
level.
believe.
Tis.
Which means I've got to place one of these spells.
This way I won't be worried about killing people.
Boo-doo-boo.
My friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been worried about that since I've met you.
I know. It's a complicated relationship I have with everybody.
Sorry. There's been a few times you almost got close.
Yeah.
Manage. Oh my god. God damn it. Fucking, I do not like the phone interface here.
That's a little cumbersome.
It's wall. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I always bring the laptop. That and the notes. I remember what the frick.
If I brought my laptop, need to do homework. And I'm here to do D&D, not the homework.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have homework in here. I have Helldivers
Helldivers.
and Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley is a fun, cozy game.
It is.
It's a
I
good
don't
little
do
game.
cozy.
Hmm?
I don't do cozy.
I need cozy sometimes. Yeah.
You know what cozy is to me?
Mm.
Playing the Dark Urge. That's a cozy game to me.
Fair enough.
That's not good.
That's not good. You're not
7-1.
rolling good.
It's nice
Well, I
and
don't
easy.
have a, I don't, you know, I need to
I
get my own
kill.
little hole, like my tray.
Do we not have another
Actually,
one?
that was
I thought
better.
we did.
16, 15.
Thought we
Should've
had a
rolled those
purple
first.
one.
All curses
seen that
affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to
There we
the
go.
object, so it can
There we
be removed or discarded.
Yay! Thank you.
Yes, so actually, rather than grabbing you,
Yeah.
I just touch the head of the axe, just like 2 fingers.
Yeah.
There's a quick, like, spark. And then you feel your compulsion just goes away.
Oh. Okay.
And then I let go of the amulet and things return for you.
And I feel weighed down again.
It's all heavy.
Okay.
Nix, get your hands off me.
I'm sorry, you have such long, luscious hair.
And okay, sir. I'm gonna give this
Been that long.
like to you now, so that it doesn't bother me.
Perfect. And he puts it on the counter. You see him pick up a hammer and just swing full send at it. You hear it crack right in the center, and you hear it split just and crack. And he breaks it basically to the 2 axe part heads
No.
apart.
Okay.
Throws the wooden handle. All right.
That's probably for the best.
So I did it
Thank
because
you.
it's not very good if it's trying to tell me to kill people. Still
Yeah,
don't know why you
well,
held it for so long.
It was
Bad as it was, it saved us.
It's
Do you know what I think you
saved
need?
us a lot.
Do you know what I think would I think a 2 dwarf like yourself needs to recharge into battle with a little bit of flame on his side. He walks away.
And I'm half dwarf.
He counts. And he comes back.
Dragons, fire, don't work.
Comes back with an axe that is very well made. It's a long metal
Look at it
handle.
as fire. They're all resistant.
Metal that warps into a large axe head. But on the other end of the axe head, where the metal would normally flare on
Damn
the other
you.
side of the axe, it instead
You don't want outside.
flails out in what looks to be a metallic flame
I'll be
pattern.
healthy.
Okay.
And it's a big axe. So we could do this one, and he just
The big axe
Where's-
what?
It's a great axe.
whispers into the great axe, and as he does, it ignites, and it's just in a and it's just covered in fire.
Like me.
That's kind of fancy.
Aye. When you hit, it'll strike like the molten fires of the forge.
And I'd look at him and say, you wouldn't have been to have one that does the same thing with frost, would you?
We're dwarves. We don't deal with the cold.
Okay.
Well, the ones that do are ice dwarves, and they just
Yeah.
want to fuck
They're way up north.
giants. So that's not my problem.
Okay.
Seems like a good way to get bigger.
You can leave now. That's insulting.
I meant bigger.
I knew what you meant. You can't recover from that.
I didn't mean taller.
Don't make me reforge this fucking axe and swear vengeance upon you.
So you can forge magic items.
Well, the axe with the fires.
I made this. Here, catch. It is a flame tongue great axe. It does. The flame gives you an area of 40 foot of light, 40 additional feet of dim light, and it does 2d6 fire damage.
Cool.
2d6.
Cool.
So that means you
pretty
hit with
good.
1d12 plus 2d6, as long
Cool.
as they're not resistant to fire.
Cool.
Thank you. Crazy. Everything we fight.
Yeah, the humans won't be.
Flesh burns. True.
What about dragons?
Anything else?
I know that you have a disdain for elvish-made items.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to have my leathers studded. They are magical.
Walks over to you and just starts manhandling you, moving you, kind of lifting and pulling and just maneuvering you around. I could do it. It'll probably take me. Well, that one will take me a little while. Well, I won't be doing it. My wife will be doing it. She's got the magic's touch anyway, so.
Couple days.
By tomorrow morning. The forging of the sword I'll be doing the majority of the time myself.
I need a lot of sleep, so.
He walks over and just grabs the sign that says open and flips it to closed.
I need a lot of sleep.
All right, so I'll be taking care of your leathers, and I'll be forging you something.
Let me go look at the
What's
bow staffs.
So I'll give him my leathers.
If he's got any bow staffs.
Bow staffs? You see like 3 or 4 in the corner.
Yeah, you're gonna
Bow
look at them.
staffs?
Bow staffs.
What the hell is a bow staff?
Just
It's a hardened piece of wood.
that hurts.
You're thinking quarterstaff, by the way.
Yeah.
Quarter staff, yeah.
Maybe.
That's bow staff. Yeah.
I know it by quarter staff.
I
I don't know
bow
bow
staff.
staff was.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I've never heard that
Same
term before, so.
Wait, you've never heard of a bow staff?
No, I've heard of a quarter staff. Like 95% of people.
I know what a quarterstaff is. I've heard of bow staff. Bow staff.
I've never heard of a bow staff in my life.
Are you getting a bow staff?
I might.
He wants
I think
one.
Oh, okay.
it'd be nice to have a backup
Hey,
weapon.
sir, how much do I owe you for the axe?
Even exchange.
Are you sure?
I mean,
This
if you
is-
pay, and you can pay me.
Okay, I just put down the tip of like 50 gold. It's like, thank you.
Just takes it, slides it back.
And for the leather work?
Okay.
The leather work weaving in 200 gold.
Done.
This is so much better.
And then you wanted the bow staff, right? Is
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're looking
just
for.
looking.
You run your hands through a few of them, and you touch 3 so far. You see one, it is a bow staff of warning. There's a bow staff of flame, and there's another bow staff that seems to break apart into 3 segments.
Nunchucks.
And then when you touch that one, you can't lift it. It's too heavy.
Find that hard to believe.
All right, if you feel like you can if you want to try to lift it, feel free to roll.
Maybe actually.
I looked at your sheet. You can't pick it up. Sorry.
You know what? I want to try.
Go ahead.
Shit's in here.
What is it?
Just straight strength roll?
Roll me a strength check, or I'll give you a athletics check.
I'm good at those. Yeah. Not good at those.
You're
12.
not good at rolling.
No,
Yes.
I rolled a 12.
Unfortunately, you need a 30 to lift it.
Oh.
Is it like the immovable
It
rod
doesn't
that
budge.
touch?
It doesn't.
Then your hand, like you grip harder and harder. You feel the very nice inlaid metal that's raised digging into your hand.
Is this,
Welcome, Cools TV. How you doing, buddy?
what's going on with this staff?
The one that you can't move?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a gift. It's basically I was bet that I couldn't make an immovable rod that was built into a weapon that they could use with the weight of a movable rod. The problem is there's not really anyone in the world that can lift it.
You didn't keep the switch?
No.
That makes it tough to move.
Yeah. I have to whisper at sweet nothings just to get it to fucking move.
It responds to.
Sweet nothing.
It's semi-sentient, to be clear.
What?
Yeah. So
That's
one of my
quite incredible.
well, this is what happens when the soul of a dwarf is trapped inside of it.
Oh.
The person who's helping me forge it fell in.
Still incredible.
It's.
Is it Lady Dwarf?
God, no, that's my wife.
Wait, your wife?
No, she's back there fucking
No.
using the blower.
Must,
you
must
fuck.
have been his apprentice or something
It
that
must-
fell into the staff.
Semi-sentient. That's impressive.
I say semi-sentient because it's not responsive as it's not very responsive. I know what sentient things are. You can have conversations with it. That just has a lot of grunts and groans. Alright, so anything else we need, or you're just going to be fucking sitting around and fucking about and shooting at?
Who's the best jeweler in town?
Jeweler? Ooh. Oh, that'd be that fucking knife here, like 2 stores down. He sells elven make things, but he's really good at jeweling. I hate it, but he is. I go to him for all my work.
You know it's good when a dwarf says it's good and it's an elf.
It's true. We gamble on the weekends.
Perfect.
He's a pretty good guy, but don't tell him I said so. If you do, he'll upcharge you.
I'm still trying to fuck with you. It's like
It
I
ain't
want
moving. No matter what, you can feel free to make another try if you want to.
Tell him
two
the
others
dwarf
there to
did
choose
say he
from.
was a good guy.
No, 15. It moved a.
Not even a bit.
It moved.
No, it didn't.
It was a better try.
Not even for your pride.
Alright, are you gonna just be fucking molesting my pole, or are you gonna be looking to buy one?
I
I
wanted to try
purposely
this.
said it that way
I-
just so you felt uncomfortable.
It's not that I feel uncomfortable. It was like, how much am I going to pay for this pole?
Stop pulling it if you're gonna really pay attention to it. Go up and down with it. It moves. No.
It moves.
It just kind of
It just goes up.
It just
No,
goes
you
up.
You just feel it go.
kind of just twitches and then goes back.
How much for the this? What?
You're not getting you can't. You can buy it, but it's not
It's like
fucking
I'm going-
moving.
I'm progressively going higher. It's like 18 now. I'm like, it's funny because I started at 7. It's going up in increments of 3. So it went 7, 10, 13. Do it again. Oh, it stopped. It went down to 3. It's like,
Alright, are you looking at the other two, or are you getting out?
I like the idea of this one breaking into 3 separate segments.
Yeah, that's not my problem.
I know. Could you do it to the other 2?
No.
I was about to say something real.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit about it. Especially because you're buying my shit.
Oh, I wasn't throwing a fit. I was just saying, if you're skilled enough to do it this way, what happened with the other 2? Are you just quickly doing them?
No, it's hard to reshape a fucking magical item once you're done. So if you want to wait fucking 6 to 12 months, sure.
How much for the flame one? I don't even think I have.
Ah, yes. More flames.
Yes.
That one will be 7,500 gold.
I'm a simple mercenary monk. I don't make that much.
Okay.
So I walk back with the rest of the group.
Alright, your studs are going to be put on. I'm forging you a weapon. Alright, get the fuck out of my shop.
Is this of any interest to you to buy?
Ah,
And I pull out a ring, flick it to him. I don't think any of us need it anymore.
what is it?
Ring of jumping.
Hey, don't give that to Rasmus. He's scared of heights.
I think Rasmus has enough magic.
Talk to the elf.
The jeweler?
He's a leather worker, jeweler. He's a lot of things.
Ah. Will do.
He just turns and starts walking out.
I'm gonna hand the ring to Rasmus. I need rest.
What is it?
It's a ring of jumping.
I think he wants
See
to
what
sell
you
it.
can get for it
Yeah.
at the jeweler.
Thank you.
Was it a flaming tongue bow staff?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you notice, he specializes in flaming objects.
Flame tongue great.
You think he would be able to work on my gauntlets? No. They're elven made.
They're
Which
elven.
makes sense.
They're
No.
masterfully crafted elven make.
Master. Yes.
Nothing wrong with specializing.
Feel free to keep that if you actually do need another magic slot, but I
He doesn't
imagine
like
you're getting
heights.
pretty close to being filled up anyways.
I mean, it works.
I got a similar.
It works.
Yeah, no, well, actually, what do I have?
Because I don't have any. I don't have any attunement slots. He doesn't have any attunement slots. He doesn't have any
Inventory.
attunement slots.
How many? Yeah, but that's the question. Yeah, how many attunement slots y'all got?
I'm full. He's
I'm full.
full, and he's full.
I've
Yeah,
got
the
one
flame-
open.
And one of them I can't even take off.
So if you want a ring of jumping, you can keep it. I won't be following you guys to the jeweler. I'm gonna go and find an inn. I need to sleep.
We actually have quarters in the.
Yeah, if you know there's beds back where you came from.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I didn't
barracks.
know we had quarters there.
Yeah, we have quarters.
Everyone's got. So basically, when you walk into your guys' quarter rooms, you walk in. There's this table for everyone to eat dinner with, and then each room is probably a 5-foot
right.
box
Yeah.
with heavy curtains.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I had
They're
back
heavy
there.
curtains, but we still hear this Ziff snore.
I'll head there, and I am gonna go to sleep as soon as I get there.
All right. Good night.
To the jeweler.
Okay.
Chase. Roll me a saving throw with advantage. Wisdom. Sorry.
I'm like, usually helps knowing which kind. 15.
Sleep comes to you.
Yay.
Yay!
You sleep well. Go sleepy.
You walk forward and you see very nice shop, an elven door. The handle seems to be grown out of wood. You grab it and you open it and you same ding chime you hear and you walk in and the fading distance of the blacksmith and now just the quiet city noises behind you and
Okay. Yeah. I rummage through my bags and I pull out my.
welcome. What can I help you with today?
I pull out my notebook.
You seem to be a good group of adventurers. Believe the heroes of the city, if I'm not mistaken. What
Well,
brings you?
Hello.
A tall elf walks out. Blonde hair, pulled back, 2 long pointed ears. The clothing he has is very well made. It seems to be layers of green with different colorings. A red tunic underneath with gold inlay. His hands are pulled a little lower, as there seems to be bands on the clothing to keep it pulled away from his hands while they're working. Well, it's a pleasure. What brings you to my wonderful shop today?
kind of flipping through the pages of my notes, and then I'll turn it around and set it on his counter and point to the symbol of Paladine. I need an amulet with that symbol.
Just an amulet with that symbol, nothing special about it.
Pure platinum.
Do you happen to have a platinum with you? Because it's not I'm
No.
charging you for it.
Of course. I don't really have any platinum coin, but I have gold and I pull out that ring of jumping. This is enchanted. It's worth something.
Yes, a ring of jumping. Slightly used, but nothing unreasonably so.
How many platinum coins
Yeah.
would you need?
How many platinum coins to make that medallion?
But what size is it?
I mean, depends on. That's really up to him. It doesn't matter. But I suppose it would be like 2 or 3 inches if it was a circle.
Roughly 15.
I just dropped 15 on the counter.
Okay.
Well then, it seems you have friends that are quite willing to help you. What would you like? So, between...
20.
I can give you store credit for the ring, which means you could pull from my potion collection. You could, if you would like, you can buy from my bargain bin, if you so wish. And you look, all of you look behind you, and you just see a barrel of just different bottles and potions.
No.
That just says, "Good luck."
Are they labeled?
Nix is gonna look at him like,
I just go over to the barrel, start looking at stuff.
I am being taught how to do it from the apothecary, and I have been doing quite a bit of my own research. And in doing so, I have created quite a great many things, but I don't know what they do, and it's not worth my time figuring them out.
I go
Pretty
next
sure
to the
they don't
barrel,
tell you.
You can
and I'm
just,
gonna just
Can't you taste potions to learn what they do?
Yeah.
Normally, that is true. Yes,
I'm
but
not
you're not
there.
there. Normally, yes, not these ones.
I'm gonna stick my hand while staring at the elf, rummage,
Okay.
pull one out.
Roll a d100.
I'll do it.
How much?
Roll
would it-
a d4.
A D4.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Two.
much would it cost to enchant the amulet to protect me in combat? Call it a cloak of protection, but as an amulet.
Bow staff.
That'd
B-O.
be
3,500. gold.
Rasmus might have that actually.
I don't know. I haven't been here in so long, and we haven't got a just
You
straight
guys
up
have a
gold
lot of
reward.
fucking gems.
Yeah, we do have that
You have
chest
a
full
lot
of
of
gems.
fucking gems.
I have a large gem of Alexandrite.
I
Yeah, well, you have that back.
pull open my
Yeah, but
That will be that potion that you have grabbed will be 20 gold.
I take out my bag of my holding. Reach in there.
Give me back of holding.
Bag of
Yeah,
holding.
he does.
I put a lot of gems in here. That's where I kept all my gems. I'm like, I just do you have something I don't want to damage your counter.
What are you going to be pouring on my counter?
Gems.
Oh, you're paying in gems.
See how much.
20 gold's like a gem.
I don't know how much.
He whistles, and you just kind of all stop, and you hear, and these two birds just pull in a large fucking tarp, and he just lays it on the counter. All right.
Start shaking. Get all my gems out.
What else is in the bag? 'Cause I don't think that's how that works.
Who was keeping party inventory?
You.
Fuck, it's probably on my notes on my.
The gems were given before that. I can go through the gems if you guys
Well,
need
Eddie
to know.
has.
I,
party inventory,
you know what?
so-
I actually probably have
Yeah,
it.
you're good. You were keeping inventory up until you left, and then it's been
Eddie.
Eddie. And Eddie's kept good notes.
Yeah.
When did we get the gems?
This most recent fight.
I don't. It's probably on my like.
In that last loot haul? You know, I don't think.
No,
you
we
ever-
got it
no,
in
we
the
got-
slad. No. Yeah, the sled.
It was the slot.
It was the slot.
You guys
yeah.
got more gems.
You didn't tell us what they were then.
Yeah,
I don't
the only
remember
one I
getting any
recorded was
gems.
the Alexandrite
Yeah, the
gem
only gem that.
that Aiden pulled.
Mine was a you told me I got a lucky stone.
Unless you pulled it beforehand.
I haven't pulled any of the gems.
I met him.
Oh.
He may have got gems in gold.
No. We got gems when we went. I think it was underground. Yeah, it was the slot when we were going underneath the temple.
You also got
I do have that.
you got 6 quartz, 2 azurite, 6 moonstones, and there's one more in there. Hang on, let me go to the
Has it
page.
right?
Ah, why'd the page guy?
You gotta shake it up.
There it is.
2 moonstones.
And then you found a jasper worth 1,000 gold.
Jasper.
The whole total is about 1,700 gold in gems.
And that was from the.
And you just lay out
the-
1700 when he
That
said.
was the encampment.
No,
I needed to get them appraised anyways.
I believe that is a lot more gems than what I asked for in value. Are you also looking to trade them in?
What are you trying to do, Rasmus?
A enchantment of protection on the amulet.
The ring, all these gems.
No, I don't need it. That's why I gave the platinum for the amulet.
Probably right around 2,000, 2,100, somewhere around there. With just 17.
Cloak of protection gives you +2, right?
It's +1.
+1.
To save some AC.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 for the cloak and 1 for the or 1.
It's
Check.
1 for the cloak.
Is the ring 2?
The ring might be.
I think
One of them
ring
is a
protection is
+2.
1 as well. I think they're the same.
If they're the same, it's +1. Then yeah.
But
sure.
cloak of protection's a +1 to AC and
Saving throws.
saving throws.
Yeah. I'm wearing one.
So am I.
Yeah.
I just happen to keep finding them.
That's true. You found 3 on the lucky table.
Is it gonna bring a protection?
Oh well, hell. maybe instead of that, then. Oh, nah, protection.
Ring of protection is +1 armor class, +1 saving throws.
Protection.
I'm just a simple monk.
Wait, so all three of you are wearing a whatever protection,
Yes.
No,
He's not.
but you have
Not.
one?
I found
He
3.
found 3.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't be asking.
Well, it's probably on.
It's on Hugo.
It's probably on.
It's on
or
Hugo.
Lyric.
It's on Hugo.
Oh, good. We have everything then.
Would you like me to enchant
Where'd
it?
Hugo go?
He's currently knocked the fuck out. Are you? Do you need any other enchantment on this?
Well, seeing as I can just go ahead and get something of protection, maybe I should. I'll get back to you on that.
All right. Just let
Can
me know.
you-
It takes time.
Look at these. Make sure these are fine. I take my gauntlets off. Place them.
He lifts them up. Oh, these are very interesting. Elven make. They were designed for a fighting style that weaved fire into its martial arts. They're very nice, well made. They're fine. They're dirty because someone doesn't care for them.
I just got done fighting a blood. Fucking.
I'm going to be honest with you. The amount of grime, dirt, and cake that is on these, they have never been cleaned.
Probably right.
You're lucky they're magical. That's all I'll say. But they're fine.
Okay.
We can wash them.
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste his time asking him to clean.
No, we can do that
This would be
ourselves.
kind of cool.
Hmm?
This would be kind of cool.
Oh. His way's more efficient, though.
Please maintain them. The respect of the old people who forged it and the people who died wearing them deserve your respect.
Can you add a kit? A kit.
Oh, a cleaning kit.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the order.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm going to finish this before I do. It will be 5 silver.
I'm still rummaging around in the potions bin. So
Do you want me to just take it from that?
It's just storing too.
If what he asks for is within,
By the way, I have no idea what that potion will do.
I will test it for you. I have no idea though.
You gonna have a sip? Be careful.
We have the day off. I finally have a day off.
Okay.
You know the last time I had a day off?
It's been a while. We've been busy.
Before all of this.
Yeah. We've been going nonstop since then. Okay. He takes a sip. What happens?
I like washing my mouth. I do some wine testing stuff.
Yeah. Oxygenate it.
Roll 2d4, please.
Oh God. Oh God. Boys, I think I died.
That much damage is gonna kill you?
Total of 6.
All right. There's currently no effect.
Currently? I don't think this one did anything.
You have forgotten the word anything for 4 days. I don't think this did. Oh my God!
Yep. 6th word.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious. Because I don't use that word. I don't use that word often. Watch it. Now I'm gonna have to. Every time I need to say it, I won't say it.
You'll forget.
I'll probably forget. Are you
Right.
sure this did something?
Yes.
I don't think it did.
Bork, bork.
I don't think it did the
Come here, sweet girl.
What?
I don't.
It must have not had an effect on you. That happens from time to time. Would anyone else like to buy another?
Are you looking for the word anything?
You don't know what that means.
And it's like, what?
Anything?
What's that?
Okay. There's such a thing as a potion of forgetfulness.
What is that word? I've never heard that word before.
Okay.
What was that word again?
What are you looking for, buddy?
Anytime someone says, "Do you
It
need
just
anything
closed the
else?" and
thing
he's
on
like,
me.
"Do I need what else?"
I need what?
Do
What
need
did
help
you call
finding
me?
something?
No, I'm being fussy. Sorry.
You're fine.
Fussy,
I do
blessy,
pick a little potion out, and it's like,
15 gold.
blessed
Okay.
bear.
here. I just put it on the counter.
Alright.
Do you ever feel bad about
And
the
then-
things that you say?
No.
Something? Okay.
No, literally never.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
would this be worth anything?
That's why you keep doing it.
That's
ornamental
why
dagger.
you're such a goon.
What? You stop talking.
What do you mean I stopped
Is
talking?
this worth something?
Yeah, is this worth something?
You said the word anything, right? I don't say that word.
I say that
Times.
word. I don't say that word.
What is
it? It was the ornamental dagger from the sled.
Oh, yeah.
Not anything that I would know. That looks disgusting.
Okay.
Okay. I was just gonna sell it.
So, I take a quick swig of the potion. Just a little taste.
Of mine?
No, mine.
If you begin drinking it, you drink it. You can't taste test these potions, I'm sorry.
What? I guess
Well, no, I'm keeping it. I bought it.
where are the samples?
Yeah,
Where's the
samples?
Costco samples?
No. What I mean is you can't test it to know what it is.
Oh, you have to take the whole thing?
You have to drink it.
Okay,
now,
fine.
it has multiple uses, so you get 2 uses per bottle.
Okay.
Okay.
So, alright.
You take it?
Yeah, I take it. Just
Roll a d4.
Just
We were
to see what
taste testing
happens.
his potions.
Yeah. 3.
How's your nap?
He's still asleep.
there.
He's not with
I'm
us.
astral projected, Alan. I'm talking to your spirit.
How about you astral
can you do
project
that
my
as a-
nuts
As of
in your
right
mouth?
now, there is no visible outcomes.
Visible.
Correct.
Oh my god, if Ziff gets normal height, non-dwarf height.
So, anything that's happened,
No?
and as you make eye contact with him, you feel an uncontrollable compulsion.
Oh no.
And your hand raises up, and you give him a thumbs up. Anytime you make direct eye contact for the next 3 days, you have to give someone a thumbs up.
Those potions suck.
That they're stupid for a reason.
Gag potions is actually really fucking smart.
They're
Well.
so much fun.
Any more?
Huh? I
Would you
you
like to
claim
buy
my
any more?
gauntlets. Do I notice anything with the gauntlets? Nothing.
You know what?
Any what?
Do I notice something? Oh my god, I really do say that word a
I
lot.
say it
You
all
do.
the time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You use it probably every third or fourth sentence.
Oh wow, that's
Like it's crazy that that's how that word was happened.
Yeah, when he said you don't know the word anything anymore, I'm like, you're fucked.
Substitute something.
something. Yeah,
Something works
You
in
don't
place
know.
of
You
most
don't know something.
spots.
I don't know something, boss. Listen, boss, I don't know something right now. I'll try my best.
But
But do I notice something new about my gun?
No, they're clean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They haven't been clean in years.
Exactly. They're clean.
Well,
What you notice is they haven't been cleaned in years.
I look over at Nyx.
Yep. Every time.
Yep.
I don't know what's happening.
What are you doing?
I think it's the potion.
Stop it!
I'll just look over here. It's only when I look at eye contact. Rasmus, pick a goddamn enchantment for your job.
We're getting fucked over here.
We're not
You
getting
don't
fucked
have
over
to buy the
this
potions.
But we wanted to help you because it's.
We're curious.
Buy another one then. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
You might lose your dignity.
Feel free, reach in and grab anything.
What? What Grab what?
What is wrong with your friends?
Oh,
He walks over, reaches
they
in,
take head
grabs a
injuries
potion.
fairly often.
Here, on me. And he just gives you a potion.
Do it. It has to be something, right?
I don't think Aiden's with us right now.
I don't think there'll be something else in there. I said it. I caught myself in my like the train of thought. I was like, nope, can't say it. Okay, something.
At work tomorrow. Do you need something else?
Why are you saying it so mean? Because do you want something else?
Anytime he says anything around you, Mike, just say, any what?
I'll do it at work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for fuck with him.
For the next 4 days.
So he gave you a free potion.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you really feel this is necessary?
Something didn't happen to me.
Alright, fine. I drink it. D4?
So whatever's happening, something didn't happen to me.
Reroll it again.
2. 3.
Okay.
Those are both of the same 2 numbers that Eddie and Jose rolled.
What, she gets
Sent you a
advantage on
message.
all persuasion checks now? Oh my god.
This one's stupid. I'm not going to do it, but this is what appeared. Your thoughts materialize as giant speech bubbles for 1 to 4 hours.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
What?
No, absolutely not.
That's fucking funny. No. What you get instead is when you taste it, it tastes like a regular health potion to you.
Bitter and terrible.
Except this tastes like a very high quality one.
Okay.
You may add a potion of supreme healing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Wow. We all got gags and he's the only one that got.
Cool.
Yeah, because it's the one that the fucking dude gave him for free.
Yep.
He got his 40 gold's worth out of YouTube schmucks.
Nah, it's 35.
35.
Yeah. I only paid 15 for mine.
Oh.
But what were you creating? What did you wish? At this point, I'm going to kick you out for the principal.
I sent you a message to see if you're good with that. Otherwise, we'll just stick with the protection, I suppose.
No. Wait.
Now I want to
How special is it? No.
It's
I'm
pretty.
paying
It's
for it.
pretty OP.
I paid
Yeah.
for it.
No. Even if I said yes, you guys don't have the gold to pay for it.
I should get to know because I'm paying for it.
How do you know?
You couldn't afford 7,500 gold before. Don't think you can afford 7,500 gold now.
Pulled together?
If we pull our resources, it'd be close.
I'm gonna.
How OP are we talking?
Yeah, it's a rare item, so
Yeah.
blue.
It's blue, but its utility is purple.
Extremely.
There's
high.
some really good
Yeah.
blue items.
Rare is very weird sometimes.
Dude, Rare has the weirdest,
Yeah,
like,
sometimes they're-
fluctuation of really good and
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah, sometimes it's fairly
Well,
mundane,
for
and then other
someone really
times it's
good.
like, oh, this is a
Yeah.
world changer.
Sometimes you see
I'm
a
just
blue
gonna
item
stop.
and you're like, the fuck is this blue?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
there are better greens.
Yep. And then other ones you're like, this should be legendary. It's orange.
Sometimes. I just want a grand ring of protection.
That's pretty neat.
What does that do?
+3. Jesus. It saves an armor class.
Yeah.
How about the?
And your smokes can't astral project.
Oh, monks can. Or
Whatever
can't.
you add, it will be attunement.
Oh, so you're talking to him in his sleep.
So
I'm gonna fuck with you guys.
if you make it a cloak, it requires attunement.
Yeah. Fair enough.
There's a
Then
slot.
I don't really want. Doesn't the cloak of protection require attunement anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
But at least it'll be.
But we already have some.
I mean, if you take Hugo's.
Might as
I
well.
have something that you might like. Let me take this from you. And he grabs it and grabs all the materials and walks away.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop by in the morning. Get the fuck out.
Okay. Thank you. Make eye contact.
Concerning. I hope everything is alright.
We'll be fine.
Come back if you need anything.
If I need what?
Door shut.
We'll be fine.
What did he call me?
Nothing. It's okay.
No, he called me something.
He didn't call
No.
you anything.
He didn't call you.
What did he call me?
And you guys begin your trek.
At this point, I think it's a, it's a fucking name.
You all
that kinda-
begin walking towards the keep. The city's noises kind of refill the area around you guys. The loudness hikes up, and you hear a few voices just, "Stop on down! We have anything, we have everything! Come down and find out!"
They have what and everything?
Someone bumps into you.
Something and everything.
Hey, watch where you're going!
Keep on walking.
Fuck!
It's the most
The most unhinged party.
Yep. And you guys get back to your quarters, and you see an individual just gone.
I'm glad he's sleeping. He needed it.
And you all
just like
Don't slap him. Let him be.
If you wake
put
me
the
up,
blanket over him.
if you wake me up, I'm saying yes.
You're saying make a con save.
now,
Yeah.
you guys are in the room for a little bit longer while your objects are made and forged, and you have a little bit of time amongst yourselves.
You're still sleeping.
So you have time amongst yourselves.
I'm just cooking.
Do you feel better now
dinner prepared.
that you don't have the bloodthirsty axe?
I will say it is a tremendous weight off of my shoulders.
Probably all of our shoulders.
Yeah. It's probably
All of 'em.
every time we would go into combat now, I would like even with the meditation practice that we've been doing and
You should keep continuing to do that.
oh no, I'm gonna keep doing it because it helps. But it just that axe would it just unleashes something primal and just vicious, and there's no control over it sometimes. So I feel much better now that I won't be inclined to accidentally hurt just those around me. I can channel it and not hurt my friends and my companions.
I'm glad, because I saw the way you looked at me during that last fight, and it was concerning.
Yeah.
Because I already had a lot to deal with. I could not take the drag nail, and I wouldn't be able to take you. I mean, maybe, but
Yeah, well,
I've seen what you can do when you're bloodthirsty like that.
we got lucky. I passed out. Yeah. But now I'll be able to focus better and protect you all better. With control.
With control.
Yep.
Good. What are we gonna do about Aiden, Rasmus?
He needs to rest. His body's been through quite the ordeal.
Wait.
As for the possession, I've done what I can.
He's rotting from the inside out.
I think that's done though. He says he feels better. I think
The-
it's more the mental psyche thingy.
I'm hoping it's just that.
Yeah.
Keeping him alive before you came. It was fighting me. It fought back. When I healed, it pushed back. It was like
There are
trying to stuff medicine in a child's body, in a child,
But they
forcing
want
them,
to take it.
and they don't want to take it.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
There are scars left behind by whatever it was. They're beyond my ability to heal.
He said it was Kamesh. God of Death.
Did he say that out loud? Was I around when he said that?
Yeah,
out
he
loud?
told you.
I would have told you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If it was,
Borks, guys, you heard the Borks.
then he needs divine intervention or protection.
The fuck?
So Paladin.
And whatever's there
T-Mac.
is only a splinter, but more than enough to threaten all of us.
Yeah. So when he broke the amulet, it went around looking for us. It came right at our feet.
It opened
Open fissures. Tried to swallow us.
the screaming, the pleads for help.
I didn't hear that part. I just heard a lot of roaring.
I heard it.
Oh.
Kamesh is the unpleasant and corrupted version of death.
Sorry, I put the dog away and I felt she deserved her duck.
Unworthy of his role.
Yeah.
Well,
But
in the short time I've known Aiden, he's been a good ally.
He's pretty resilient.
He's one hell of a shot.
Yeah.
that's true.
I like his kitty too.
I'm sure he could hit everything, if not something.
Cora's not even around right now.
Yeah. Well, I know, but I still say I like it.
We can appreciate your companion, man,
We
even
can
if
like
they're
the-
not here.
We can like the kitty if it's not here.
Well, up until she died, you probably didn't even know that she wasn't
No, we thought
summoned.
It was weird. She
You
appeared and
you
then
probably
disappeared.
thought she was not a summon.
We have so much to do in so little time.
There's always time.
Well, the way gates help us go faster.
We need to spend a few days recovering.
Yeah.
But I can go report to our success, and then
We already did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we told the Lord Marshal how things went. And then Delamar found the location of the city of lost names. So we have a
where was
Direction.
Delamar again?
In the
Um,
tower. The wizard tower? Tower? It's a tower. I forgot the name of it.
oh god.
Control F?
Yeah, for find.
Control F?
I think I spelled it the same all the time. Del and Mar. There we go. So, no, Delamar was the elf
Mm-hmm.
that was helping us.
Yeah, he was
The
the wizard.
haunted tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the haunted tower. Yeah.
Okay.
But he found God. No, he found the location, the city of lost names. He told the Lord Marshal.
What's the situation with the Soth again?
He's heading there probably with the fires of creation.
To revive Tiamat.
Yeah, yeah, to
Takesis.
raise Takesis.
Takesis.
Okay.
We shouldn't.
It's all coming back to me, folks.
Yeah.
You've been kicked around, so it's been through the ringer.
We all need reminders.
The fact that you can remember.
I don't
Stop
know.
talking after that.
We'll
The fact that you can remember, you know, it's something. You've been through a lot.
all right. We need to give, like I said, we'll give ourselves a few days to recover. Wait for our items to be forged. And hope in the meantime that the sky doesn't turn red and a giant dragon doesn't fly over the horizon. Vaguely in the direction of some forgotten city. We can't rush into it, so hopefully we have time.
Prepare as much as we can.
You'd think if the city knew what we were up to, they'd be more willing to part with their magic items.
Yeah, magic's still a rarity. It still costs a lot. They don't know the full weight of what's happening. Not yet, anyway.
Aiden sleep talking?
Damn. Yep, a little bit. Talking in his sleep.
I held conversations in my sleep in real life. I don't know how intelligent they are, but I've held conversations in my sleep.
And you all begin heading to bed. The day goes. The night follows. You spend time drinking, just enjoying each other's company. You hear the night slowly quieting down.
It was pretty instant.
There's a curfew.
And
And then sleep takes you.
His last call at the bar.
And the noise of the city comes back as you all are brought awake after quite a bit of resting.
Yeah, I slept twice.
you were out.
You got on the last rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that wisdom saving throw, my guy.
Yeah.
With advantage.
These dice suck today. 13.
How many points of exhaustion do you have?
2.
Looks like it's still there. You slept though. So like you benefited from a long rest for spells and health and stuff.
Well, I already did that, so.
But your exhaustion remains.
You got them creaky bones.
Creak, creak. I just continue sleeping throughout the next several days until I no longer feel exhausted.
It's gonna take a while for our stuff to get made, so we wait.
Right? Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
So I will be out of whatever we have involved until I sleep. This one is a 16?
It mattered. No, it doesn't. Continue. You pass.
16.
You're down to 1 exhaustion. Another day goes by. And another day. Or a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, there's 3 times I can sleep in one day.
You technically are only allowed 1 once.
Dude. So we're on 4 days now.
I don't think that this can be any worse than that.
You
I rolled 2 ones.
contiguously going.
You roll a 1
Double one.
with advantage.
Double
2
one.
ones. Yeah.
Oh, see, here's the problem.
Now you got 2 again.
You're back up to 2 points of exhaustion.
Can I commit suicide?
That's always
Seppuku?
it's always an option.
No, because that just gives you another point of exhaustion.
No, does it? Not
Yeah,
that
when
I
you
get
revive you.
revivified.
When we came back.
You guys spend the next bit of time resting, 3 days turn into 4 before you get a message stating that your items and equipment are ready. You finally find yourselves getting through the majority of the just exhaustion that you've been through.
All but one of us.
Wisdom saving throw, Chase, with advantage. For the love of God.
Fucking dice.
Hold on.
Do it right.
Hold on.
That one.
After seeing him not
Good
recovering,
heads.
I use do I? Just,
Do
Dude.
you have a thingy that makes it work?
Is it just that tray?
Dude.
I think lesser restoration can cure exhaustion. Hold on.
I would try those.
Try those. Just roll
Dude.
those for fun.
Try those.
Roll those for fun. See?
But
But
still.
you got advantage, so okay.
Still.
Use the big one.
God damn.
Chase is going through it. No.
I've rolled less than 10 on 8 of the last 10 dice I've rolled.
Stop it.
Okay, so what? So did you do a wisdom saving throw?
Well, what day are we on now?
4.
We're on the 4th day.
About fucking time an average comes through. It's 19 on the die, so.
Yeah.
Now you rest.
May he rest in peace.
Ah, nice. I finally died.
Nope. No dying. Not allowed.
All right, you finally break over the hump and get some rest.
I wake up no matter how much
Unfortunately,
I sleep.
that one point of exhaustion just seems to remain.
No matter how much I sleep, I can't seem to shake this exhaustion. Meta.
I'm still so very slightly exhausted. Ever so slightly.
Almost feels like real life right now.
All right. So you all begin.
That is an awful noise.
It is hot. That's why I had to stop.
Well, we're
I
still
heard it.
level 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are. Sorry,
No,
Matt.
I'm just curious.
You all begin your journey down to
Matt's
the
off,
Smith.
or Mike's off. You all level up.
What? Level up from DM Green? Thank you, DM Green.
Can I D-level you?
Honestly,
Yes.
Oh
if
my
it,
god.
You are in charge. If you want to de-level
if
them,
it
you can.
fucked Mike, I feel like Andy would be like, yeah, you can be level 15. I don't care. Andy's like, fuck your end boss, bro. Change it.
All right, you guys show up to the dwarf first.
Sure do.
You creak open that door and you hear the same blowers just going off, and you walk in. All right, perfect timing. I was hoping you'd arrive pretty quick. So, some items in for you. And you fucking ironclad bitch.
All right.
I have something for you. He pulls out this long covered object. He flips it open. What you see before you is a very, very interestingly made hammer. The wood that makes up the actual shaft of this hammer, it looks like it can be wielded in one or two hands if needed. Seems to be of some form of like white, dried out dead wood, but seems to have been inlaid and solidified and sanded down, so it still has that weathered old look. There's what appears to be those gems, pieces of that gem that you saw, into the handle. The top front of the hammer itself folds into a large flat front face. On the back curves into this elongated half hook shape. And you kind of, and you just, it's gorgeously well made.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's wonderful, but what does it do?
This is a hammer of runic focus. You beseech the gods as you swing this hammer upon the ground. It will elicit a carving of a rune 15 feet in radius that will basically make you better at hitting things. So, for you, as a player, you have 3 charges. As a bonus action, you expend a charge and a 50-foot circle forms around you. You gain a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this hammer. Disappears after 1 minute.
Does that include me and allies?
Just you, baby.
And as long as I'm inside the circle, it doesn't.
Using that hammer.
Okay.
You just swing it down and it stamps the ground with runic focus.
+3 is pretty good.
Big number.
And it's also a +1 weapon. So it's +1 all the time.
No. It's the one drawback to it. It's still considered a magical weapon, but it's not a +1 weapon. It's a +3 when it dwells within its own runic symbol. It also has the ability to use push. So if you hit a creature with this weapon, you can push that creature 10 feet straight back.
Well, that's
part of-
great. That's wonderful. Are any of you interested in using this item?
Can you use a hammer?
I do not, but I would. I'm not opposed to using a hammer. I'm just more.
He made it for you.
He did.
Thank you.
It also regains. It has 3 charges and it regains them per dawn.
As wondrous as the weapon is, its value could be more useful somewhere else or in someone else's hand.
Can I use a hammer?
You just got a hammer.
You just got a hammer.
You got a great
I
axe.
got a great axe.
Oh.
Well,
He made this specifically in mind of being at one-handed.
I think your great axe is a little. It's more damage.
yeah.
Well, if it was like the only in a meta, pull back a second. If it was like you said, it's just attacks with the hammer.
Just the hammer.
Yeah. Okay. So
+3 to attack and damage rolls made with this hammer while within the 15-foot circle.
which is good, except for I don't have that much strength because I'm a cleric. If it was like all my attacks got that +3, like magic spells too,
Yeah.
that'd be super sweet.
Yeah, your Tempest, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, Tempest is
More magic.
a lot of spell slinging.
Yeah.
A lot of good spell slinging.
But in the hands of, I don't know, a monk or a barbarian that could swing a hammer way better than me already.
Do you have Reckless?
I do.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking
Plus
Reckless.
3 to
I was
your
thinking
attacks
of.
is like
I was thinking.
super reliable.
I wasn't thinking Reckless. I was thinking Great Weapon, the one where you can -5. But I don't know if that's still a thing in the new rules. Is it?
What?
The -5 to hit, but +10 to damage.
Yeah, I think that's still a great weapon master. Or
Because that's a good way to negate that. Add 10 damage, -5 to your attack, but +3 from that weapon would make it only a -2.
and then you have
And then plus your regular to hit, you'd probably be hitting it like +7 still.
Yeah, probably.
And doing +10 damage. Wouldn't be a bad combo. Assuming you have Great Weapon Fighter. I don't know if you took it or not.
I don't think I did. I did
I'm
take.
gonna go back to the bill step where they're talking.
Yeah.
I will move you today.
He did say you needed 30. Do you have +10 to athletics?
It's a pride thing for Nyx. He knows he can't do it.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're gonna be that guy. Don't worry about it. You gotta trust them, man. You just trust them.
I have mixed feelings because it is a very good item. But it's sort of less good in my hands. I wish we had a fighter. That'd be fucking awesome.
It'd be really good for a fighter.
If only we had a fire.
You should take it anyway. You never know what might come up.
It's true, or we could just get the value before it.
I mean, it's better to have and not need than need and not have. Worst case scenario, we give it to Ziff.
Is it it's considered a warhammer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it's getting that push feature's already a weapon master feature of 10 feet.
I can't even use. Can I even? It's a Warhammer.
You can't use it.
I can't use
Folks
it.
can't use it. I can, but it's considered one-handed.
It's versatile, so it's
You
one
can
or
use
two.
two.
I don't use melee.
No, you don't. You want the great axe?
No, I use a shield. I can't use a great axe.
That's true. Yeah, it's two-handed. And then what the hell would I do with my other hand?
A
Keep it.
shield.
Well, you can just wield it with two hands. It does extra damage.
Yeah, it
that
does
way.
extra damage with two hands.
It goes from a D8 to a D10.
Let me see. I'm just curious here.
What you have now is more damage.
Yeah, what I have now does more damage, and also I have the cleave feet, where if something else is within 5 feet, I can do damage to them too.
Pretty good.
And then this one also does flame damage, which would
cleave is pretty good.
yeah.
Cleave is really good.
Yeah, what the? Let me see here.
I was mimicking the tinking.
Yeah.
I'm playing Kingdom Come, and you do blacksmith shit in there, and you have to forge weapons.
Neat.
It's really fun.
Do weapon masteries, can you use them every single time?
Yeah.
As long as you're
It's
proficient.
part of your action.
I didn't know that. I should start using that because the longbow has a really good one.
I don't like weapon masteries personally, but
I don't either. It's too much to think about.
I just think very rare.
I honestly think this new 5e is very close to 3.5. It's chunkier. There's a lot of extra things to do extra things because extra things do things.
I guess. I don't know. I've got to be honest with you. I haven't really been keeping
Yeah, that's fair.
up. All right. You know what? I reserved the right when we first handed him the stone. And I'm going to say it is wonderful. But I don't think it's quite right for what I need.
Picks up the hammer.
Let me just try one thing here real quick. Let me take a look.
I mean, the flame tongue is hard to pass for a barbarian too. Don't you get the savage attacker thing where you can like reroll damage and stuff on a critical and like it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, as a barbarian, I don't think you're gonna care so much for the utility of.
Extra reliability, which is really good.
I mean, it's good, but extra damage.
that's what I should have. That's the enchantment I should have put on the amulet is increase my spell attack. Like a +2 focus or something.
I did learn from Matthew Mercer to never do that. Okay, I learned from him.
That's nonsense.
He said his one rule that he will never break going forward is to ever give any spellcasters a bonus outright to their spell attacks or saves.
Why? Because he's a pussy.
Well, not saves.
Oh.
Saves come from.
Not saves, attacks and you make sure.
If he thinks his spellcasters are that much more dangerous because they get a +1 or +2, that's because he's not making his monsters dangerous enough.
Or he just wants to make a compelling story and not murder people by accident.
No, he should murder them. Like, if your boss is going to be that good, you should kill them without mercy.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
No.
I did it last Friday.
No, bad.
But it
Yeah,
needs.
I murdered 2 of them
it
without
needs-
mercy.
It needs to hold weight.
Yeah, the axe would.
Yeah, what's the point? If you're not going
If you're never worried about dying,
make them deadly.
I'm not saying don't kill them. I'm saying don't just murder them.
Well, no. But everything goes both ways. I agree. So if, I do a house rule where critical damage is maximum damage and then you roll, that goes both ways. That's why they died, by the way.
You missed it.
we can't do that with Mike because he crit 7 times.
Oh, I rolled 7. You missed it. So in
Yeah.
our last combat, I rolled 7 20s in a row.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I don't believe you.
He did.
He did. It was ridiculous. That's why we almost died.
To be fair, I
That's why I
rolled
did
3 in a
die.
row last time I DM'd, so it happens, I guess.
I do a lot more damage with the axe.
Yeah, you do. You do,
I
for sure.
wish I could call bullshit, but he rolled, and I watched him go like this.
Every time.
He's like, just look.
I
Just
walked
look.
over,
I stood up, and there was two 20s.
Yep.
and then I walked over for another 20. Fucking sure enough, there it
And
is.
then right after that, I rolled 2 more 20s and went, fucking take a look.
That's brutal, man.
You can sleight of hand cards. There's not really a good way to sleight of hand dice without touching them after you throw them.
Satan's testicles right here is what these are.
Unless they're weighted.
They really are.
They really are. Did you just?
17 and a 20. Not 2, but there was still one of them.
No.
17 and 20.
Yeah, I do a lot more damage with the axe.
You do. Okay, yeah. I'm happy to pass on it. It's a good magic item.
Yeah.
But it's just not quite a good fit.
Not a good fit for the group.
If only we had a fighter.
If we had a fighter, it would be fucking incredible. Because they would be like always hitting.
Yep, every time.
Sentinel feet.
Oh, yes.
A fighter with sentinel feet.
Whoa.
That would be really good.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Well, then if you're going to give it up, I really don't have much else that will equate to it, but what would you be looking for?
Do we need anything else from the smith?
I needed better armor, and he's working on it. So
It's already done. So they have a fucking chest.
yeah, I didn't need much else. Unless he can make my bow better, but that might be hard. I guess just a longbow +1.
Is it elven?
Well, he's not a warrior. He might not have a bow.
Yeah.
Well, I would never turn down selling it back to you or taking it as credit for the future.
Huh. Maybe he'll do something. He walks over to you and just grabs a shield from your back.
Okay.
Puts it on the table. Looks at it and grabs that hammer that he'd forged. Reaches in and grabs a different gem. Puts on the shield and just... And with it, there's a magical explosion that echoes through the room.
Oh no, my shield.
He grabs it. Here, tosses it to you.
That'll be 40 force damage that was applied to your shield.
The shield now is considered a +2 shield.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now.
Oh, that
Perfect.
works. That works.
I'll take it.
What's your armor class up now to?
And then once
Oh, damn.
22?
And then
22.
once you get that cloak of protection from Hugo,
Hugo's corpse.
We.
That
you'll be
add
impossible to hit.
Gem extra protection to the shield.
Okay.
So that works. Inventory.
I mean, that works. Like, you get what you wanted. Meanwhile, I'm still fucking with the bow staff. I'm like, one day. One day. Oh god, Cthulhu does not like this.
What? What did Cthulhu roll?
No, but that's good. See, your problem is you're thinking D&D, but the game where he matters, those are good rolls.
Oh.
Because you want closer to 1.
Facts.
I rolled 2 3s.
That'd have been great.
That would
rolls.
have been fantastic in Octon Cthulhu.
I love that game so much.
That would have been amazing.
I really liked it. Yeah, it's fun. All right, well that's excellent. I will take it for sure.
You're the only person who got any of that.
I appreciate it. This is quite good.
Alright.
Sometimes it's the simple things.
Oh, and the elf is out of town, so he left this here.
Oh, is that the amulet?
Yep.
What does it do?
He did a single charge.
Okay.
A wish amulet? No, what?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Seems like good value for
It
money.
has a single charge of fireball on it.
Oh, neat.
It will affect the user, and it casts on self.
Oh.
That dickhead.
He's not that good at it yet.
Fair. All right.
Sorry, it's not fireball. It's shatter.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna break my own amulet. Jeez.
It doesn't break the amulet.
It just
That's
pu-
actually good though because I can do max damage on.
It pushes
Thunder.
out from there.
You do hit yourself though when you use it.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
It's indiscriminate in its decision of just ding boom. Everyone's like, my fucking leg.
Well, shatters at what? AoE, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
here's the
10
problem.
feet.
Is it 10 or 15?
I don't. I think it's 10-foot radius, which
Yeah,
would be
it's
20-foot
10-foot radius.
circle.
So 20-foot diameter. That's decent.
No. Do you know what?
I think I don't remember.
Anybody within 10
no,
feet of him just explodes and poops their
Matt,
pants.
it's thunder or lightning damage.
Both. I can.
All right, you have a lightning. You have a lightning ball.
Oh, like lightning
Yep.
fireball.
Yep, it's lightning fireball. Enjoy.
Why not just call lightning?
Bonus.
Because I like the lightning fireball because I like the fact that he has consequences. So if anyone's down when he uses that, they die instantly.
No.
I'll just be away from
We'll just lose 2.
I'll just be
You
away
hope.
from Just be away.
Actually, technically, it's not even a.
Make it a.
It's not a crit because it's not a melee, so you'd only lose 1 from taking damage. You'd only fail 1 saving throw.
True.
I'll be away from him though. I'll be on the ground.
Yeah, it's lightning fireball. I'm assuming you have the spell already. So
No, I don't have fireball, but I can figure it out.
Lightning bolt as well.
I can make the item if you need me to as
The
well.
lightning bolt isn't.
It's technically different. 8d6 versus 68. It's the same max potential.
That's a lot.
All right. Sure. Yeah. It's just a big fucking fuck off explosion.
Yep.
All right.
It's when in doubt, press button.
Deal.
When you
When in
use
doubt,
it,
let my demons out.
you have to roll a d20.
Oh no. In case it gets destroyed.
No. No, it will never be destroyed. It will become inert.
So I just
nerd?
lose the spell.
Yep, but it'll still be your holy symbol.
All right. fair
Recharge
enough.
at dawn?
Huh?
Does it recharge at dawn? Or is it single charge, period?
No, it regains at dawn, but anytime he uses it, he has to roll a d20 to determine if it gains it back or not.
Just don't hit one nitro 1.
Yep.
All right.
Look at me to hit that one the first time I use it.
Who said it's a 1?
Or 20 or 5
10.
or whatever you decide.
Anything less than 10?
That is what I thought of in my head, but...
No.
All right.
All right. Time to head to the apothecary.
Okie dokie.
Bay wrought armor. Where is my stole leather?
You guys walk and get to the edge of the city, and you reach out and go to
Oh wait,
knock
I can
on
see.
the door.
I can see the word now. It's been 4 days. It's been 4 days.
It has been 4 days.
Yep.
No, it's 6 for you. It's 4 for him.
Oh, you're right. I got 2 more days.
I'll have to thumbs up everybody now.
No, his was 4, his was 3.
No, his was 6 because it's the 6th word on the 6th day.
No, mine was 4.
You had him roll for how many days?
Yeah, and I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is
But
the
you
6th
said 4
day.
days.
No, he
You
has
said-
4.
No, you said 4 days.
He
for me.
had 4 days. I know. I remember. I have it written down. It is 6 days for you. It was 4 for Eddie.
I feel like he's making things up now.
Don't
That's
worry
all right.
about it.
I'll have to thumbs up everybody now.
D&D.
Technically, that is D&D.
I was going to say, technically D&D is just making things up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, in that time, I definitely acquired that cloak of protection, by the way.
Unfortunately, when you got back, Hugo and Lurik were not there.
And they just took all the cloaks of protection, huh?
They took what was on them. You don't know where they went currently.
Cunts.
Well put.
You just didn't want him to have it.
Well, he got it on a shield, so.
Yeah. It's nice to not get hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it is true. Why do you think I wanted better armor? I'm happy that I raised my AC by 1.
Yep. Well, that's what studded armor does.
Meanwhile, I'm over here, it's like, I wonder if I should change my color
Well-
robe.
I could have raised my armor by 1 by getting regular chainmail.
Yeah, true.
But I like the enchantment that's on this armor, so I figured studding it was at least a realistic way of obtaining +1 without being break my balls expensive.
No.
Technically, it should have been expensive.
I mean, it's just studding. You just studded the leather.
Altering a magical item
I know.
is expensive.
I know that rules-wise it's expensive, but that's
You guys
why
approach
I went strictly that
The
route.
apothecary door.
Hi.
As you walk up, it opens like normal, with no assistance needed.
Yep.
You walk in and
It just
She's here.
well,
Yeah.
well, well.
Hi.
Look what the most hideous, disgusting, vomit-ridden, shit-covered cat drug in.
It's good to see you too.
Of course, it's great to see you as well, Ziff.
What's he said?
We'll take your entire inventory of healing potions.
That might be a lot.
Did the
All of it?
Did the
I have 23 regular health potions. I have 4 greater, 3 supreme.
Did the jeweler take the ring? What did he pay us for?
He didn't.
For that? Was it
He
for
enchanted
his,
that
that
for the ring.
That was the enchantment.
And all
Oh, sorry. You guys did get 1,000 gold.
I got 1,000.
What from the gems?
Uh-huh.
Did you pocket it?
I did.
Good.
It's in the.
It's in your inventory. 23, 4 greater. 2 supreme.
Are we really buying that much?
Who said anything about buying? I said we'll take them. If she's actually invested in us succeeding, then she probably won't have an issue with that.
I have money.
So, how will you be paying for these potions?
I assume in the future, after our survival, since our survival is your survival.
Ah, that is incorrect. I'm not above selling myself. To the
enough.
devil.
But you would prefer that you didn't have to.
Well spoken. You get 1 supreme, 1 greater. On the house.
I'll take it.
Would you like any
makes
more?
sense.
I'd like a supreme.
How much are you? Normally they're 150 gold. For you, I'll give you a discount.
Of
50.
discount of 50 or 50 is the cost.
Discount of 50, 100 gold.
I lay down 100 gold for it.
I didn't get the 1,000 gold for the item I gave up.
No,
It's a party fund. The gems are rewarded to the party, not you.
nope. Never mind.
Good thing Nyx is easy to kill.
True.
He's got that evasion shit though.
Evasion doesn't help you with arrows to the face.
Actually,
but catch
it
them.
specifically does.
It doesn't when you volley 43 of them at him.
I will touch. Yeah, because technically it's a dexterity saving throw.
It is not a dexterity saving throw. It's an attack roll.
Madam, how much for 2
Roll.
of the greater?
My attack
You
roll.
got your supreme.
Greater?
Yeah.
I'll
75
put
each.
it in there.
Okay.
Roll. Stand by.
Contact.
If you said you were going to be dead, might as well just give me all the gold you have. When the fuck are you going to spend it?
At the next apothecary.
I buy,
Between which place and where?
I buy other things with it too. Like, help make the medallion.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying that there's
I'll
no
take-
point to be frugal. You can't take gold to the grave.
That's why I just spent 100.
I spent 150.
Missed. Does a 21 hit you?
Is it really 21?
I know it does.
It does. Do you
Yes,
roll
it's
damage?
really- I have
Would
a
you
roll
like to
damage.
buy any other potions?
Supreme and greater for me.
200 gold. No. Get 200 gold.
Okay. Anybody else need anything?
Do you want any other potions?
Flying?
You don't like heights.
No. But I'd feel better if I didn't fall.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have a potion of flying, but I might have something else.
Scroll of Featherfall.
She walks away, comes back, and tosses you a coin. That is a coin of solid ground. Depending how something goes, you may get yourself into a position, use it, and it will create a 60-foot by 60-foot solid force of ground to stand on. And you may use it to elevate yourselves into the sky. I'm assuming what you might have to face. I think that might help.
Yes, it would.
60 feet?
60
Potion of speed?
It's a big ass square.
Yeah.
60-foot square of.
Oh, we fighting.
And it keeps us
We're fighting.
And we can raise and lower it, you say?
Super Smash Bro fighting.
Yeah.
It's see through, so it's a solid force platform. You'd be standing on air theoretically.
Probably won't like it, but it'll save us.
Just close your eyes.
It's treated as solid object. So if you fall from a high sky into it, you will meet.
But it's invisible.
So you won't even know it's coming. You'll just die.
What if we stand under it while the dragon attacks us?
He goes splat.
At least once.
Yeah.
Or we just look really cool when the fire breath doesn't affect us. Yeah, just
Like, what is going on?
just hold up my
of fire
hand and
breath.
look really cool.
Do you have any fire resistance potions?
I do.
Actually, those will come in handy, maybe. How expensive are they?
400 gold for 4.
I don't need it.
He needs it.
I'm resistant to fire already.
You can double resist.
Well, no.
Can you?
No.
I don't think so.
You're right. You just don't need it.
I'll just give you 2. We'll take 4. You wouldn't by chance have a potion of speed? I asked last time, but it's been some time.
Unfortunately, no. I did see if I could acquire one for you. Unfortunately, I had no luck. I had one tracked down, but unfortunately, it was far too expensive to purchase.
That is.
They're
Yeah.
probably rare.
I'm gonna put out the 400 gold for the
I was gonna.
fire resistant potions. That's okay.
We still got 800 in the party fund.
We all
on my
share.
side.
I just have my own.
What else?
What
So
about
each
spell
got a-
scrolls?
Potion of fire resistance?
Yep. Each have a potion of fire resistance.
You have 2.
What do you have in the way of spell scrolls?
I have a few level 2s, 3s, and 4s. What are you looking for?
Ideally something a little stronger, but what do you have in 4s?
I have 2 blanks, so you can put whatever. You can use it as a spell slot, more or less.
What's a spell slot?
Do you have level 4? You should, right?
Yeah, I have level 4 spells, yeah.
1,000 gold each.
do you have?
I don't
I will
have.
give you one for 500.
I have
What about your
platinum.
threes? How many do you have in threes?
840
One.
gold left.
I have less.
Platinum? Well,
What?
we got platinum at some point. I had 20 platinum. I don't know what from, but I got it. I know that. I keep track of it.
That's 500.
No. 20 platinum is 200 gold.
I spent all my gold on
Yes.
my armor
10 gold.
long ago.
Yeah,
It's
they're-
still
they're-
long.
They're 10xers.
Yeah.
I will give you one level 4 for 500 gold.
I was just trying to get a little bit more value out of a trade, but gold's fine.
What were you trying to trade?
I have a scroll that I don't think's really gonna help us.
I don't.
What is it?
It's a scroll of earthquake.
Where the hell did you get that?
From some bad people.
From a very powerful draconian.
Here's the blood.
Rasmus can cast it, but it would still be a strain for him even, and even assuming he could get it off, we're not trying to crumple the city. That's the only real benefit that the scroll would offer us.
She walks over.
I want this fucking item.
Scroll, please.
And
Grabs
hand
it.
it over to her.
Whoever found this lying around is very confusing. I will give you a 4th.
I want this enchantment on a fucking sword.
It's upside down.
What else? What else would tell us?
I hope it's empty.
I hope it's empty.
It is.
It sounded empty.
Yeah, it did.
There's always that residue at the bottom.
That's true.
It's
It's
sticky.
probably dripping now.
I can't use the scrolls. I could draw you a nice picture, but that's about it.
He can use it, but he would have to. You have to.
I think this might be a little bit more over
Oh,
the
for
top, but I think
success?
it might be worth it for you.
It's like a.
And she
DC
walks
18.
over, and her fingernail
Binga!
Fingernail grows.
She reaches over and just carves into your head. Not, you don't feel it, doesn't hurt. You
Oh.
all see it,
Seems uncomfortable.
and just pink taps you right on the skull. It's gone. The wound, everything's gone. You now have a permanent death ward on you. So the first time you go down, you'll be back at 1 HP.
the fuck am I gonna remember that?
I'll put it in
And
the
she
notes.
walks over, does the same thing to you. She walks over to Ziff and does the same thing. And she walks over to Rasmus. Sorry, your god wouldn't enjoy this, so I'm going to just offer you good luck.
Or another greater healing potion.
Done.
2.
That'll help keep you alive.
Yeah, it will.
All right. Well,
Anything
better
else?
than a DC 18.
Do you have...
I lied. The saving throw to use that was a DC 18.
I'm just sending you my wish list now.
What?
No, never mind.
Constitution.
What are you wishing for?
Just magic items in the future.
So either way,
so
it's
I
a
don't
really
forget.
high roll to get that earthquake
Fair.
spell off
You want
successfully.
to make ability to determine whether you can cast. The DC equals 18.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
so
you
you,
may have
he,
it. I guess I should have asked this.
Rasmus would have to roll an 18.
Just to get it off.
And it's a spellcasting ability check.
Yeah. Okay.
So he'd get his spellcasting mod, but still, the chances of failing a DC 18 are relatively high,
Decent.
unless he has like a plus 11, which you might be close. But
Jesus.
What's that?
what's your spellcasting ability?
You wouldn't have
Just out of
magic.
curiosity.
Wisdom.
arrows?
Yeah. What
like what's
when
my-
you do a
what's
spellcasting
my
attack?
attack?
What
What's
is your attack
about-
roll?
Hold on. Let me get back to
Oil
it.
we could...
We already traded it, so it won't matter. But I was curious.
Oil.
Something to
Spells.
enhance, like maybe a potion or an oil drip to enhance
Plus
arrows.
8 to my spell attacks.
Okay.
You,
so
I have a
you would've
little
had to roll
shot list
10
that'll
or
just
higher
make things
For what?
do
to
a little
cast
bit more
Earthquake
D4 damage.
from
It's
that
only
spell
once.
scroll.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I already traded it anyways.
It's only good for one.
I'd rather have stuff that we can
Yeah.
definitely use.
Got a greater and a superior. What else? What else? Zeph, you okay? You need anything?
I don't think so. Are you good? Thinking. I'm thinking. What else could I?
Ow.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know about all the different like.
She got it in notes that we have 3 permanent death wards.
Yes.
3 permanent
Yeah,
death
for
wards.
the 3 of us that don't have the deity that
Don't
would
have
frown
gods.
upon the mark.
I can't think of anything else we may need.
A death ward that persists through long rests.
It's nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Doesn't go away.
It is a good one.
It's worth to me, worth an 8th level spell slot that potentially
Is Mike sleeping over there or something?
wouldn't
I was trying
have
to
been
fucking
used.
grab my phone. I dropped it. I didn't want to lean up, so I'm like, where the fuck is some bitch?
Either potentially wouldn't have been used, or honestly, I'm not sure how it would have been helpful to us anyway. So
Oh, it kept going.
Fight with it.
What, the earthquake spell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, unless we're trying to collapse the whole city.
I told you it was a wish list.
Oh.
fair.
Yeah, if we were trying to collapse the entire city of Lost Names, be helpful for that.
Why would that work? Because if it goes off wrong, it goes bad.
What, the earthquake spell?
Uh-huh.
No, it just doesn't.
Oh.
If he didn't roll a 10 or higher on it, he wouldn't. He's the only one in the party that can cast it.
Yeah.
For one.
Yep.
And if he didn't roll a 10 or higher,
Oh, never mind.
would not
I
work.
read
I
it.
can roll a 10. I can roll over a 10. It's been known to happen.
I'm just saying the chances are 50-50.
That's true.
I don't like to gamble with 50-50s.
50-50 in actual gambling would be
Yeah.
incredible.
Look what I did.
odds.
Look what I did.
It would be blackjack.
A potion that
Slightly
allows me to
less.
breathe.
No,
Slightly
blackjack
more.
is
Breathe?
Pretty-
Ice?
rigged against.
Black-
Blackjack's
Ice.
Oh, like ice breath.
47.53 from
Yes.
Frost breath.
most
Frost
accounting.
breath.
Actually, that is a kind of a good question. Frost breath potion or something like that? No? Ice breath?
Snow
Cold?
breath.
Cold?
Breath of cold.
It's not really my cup of tea.
Okay.
Okay, so you also
What is your
got
cup of
the
tea?
4th level spell slot, 4th level spell scroll.
The fact I calmed
Of
into
what?
your skull should be a hint.
Just he
Death
said
ward.
a blank spell scroll.
A blank spell scroll, so
So
like I
fourth
can
level.
just
Nothing else. I can't think of any.
cast a 4th level spell through the scroll.
Yes.
Fucking neat. Hell yeah.
Because I can't cast
I'll use
anything
the
at fourth
shit out
level,
of that.
so that's all you.
I
I
sure
don't
can.
cast.
There you do. You cast decapitation.
I cut.
I cast decapitation.
I cast axe.
I
That
cast
would
axe strike.
actually be a real that line would go really hard if you're killing like a mage who's just been like casting all over you, and you finally get the death blow, and you're like, I cast decapitation.
Nothing beat when I was playing my barbarian and I grabbed a pan and I said, I cast iron, and then smacked the fuck out of somebody.
That's pretty good. That is pretty
It's real
solid.
funny too because that man had been teaching me to cast magic as a barbarian for multiple years.
And then you
And his response was, yeah, that works.
you kill a guy.
You
to
cast
teach him
iron.
magic?
No, I hit somebody with it saying I cast iron.
Oh.
Okay. But dad joke.
No, it wasn't when that guy's head exploded.
Some would say you scrambled his eggs.
I didn't hit him
God,
low.
some would say that. Pieces of shit.
It's true. It's true.
Do we need any more potions?
I don't know what other potions are out there. Let me see here.
There's a lot.
I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here. And I'm just gonna do this. Oh. Ma'am, do you have a potion of watchful rest at all?
No.
Okay.
What's it do?
So it's you drink this potion, you gain the following you gain the following benefits the next 8 hours. Magic can't put you to sleep. You can remain awake during long rest and still gain the benefits. It's basically like keeping watch all night and still be fine.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Let's see, blood of the lycanthrope adult? Yeah, we're not gonna have any lycanthropes.
What about the blood of Lathander?
Ooh, mummy rot antidote.
I don't think we need that.
Nope. Here's a good one for Rasmus.
Hmm?
Filter of love.
What? Why?
Let's see here. Next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, become charmed by the creature for an hour.
Wait, so the person who drinks the potion falls in love with the next person they see?
Yes.
It's a
Or
love potion.
creature.
How do you have that?
I don't.
This is a long shot, but
He's
do you
reading
have...
a book.
I'm just looking at the different options of potions and seeing if she has weird stuff.
Yeah.
This one would be good for you. Oil of slipperiness.
No, I did use that once because they tried to chase me. I don't know why.
Potion
But I
is-
was drunk. It
potion
was
is
fun.
evil.
They never caught me. A potion of heroism. I ran across one.
And it's not my thing.
Let's see here.
So, are you all ready to go?
I gotta look up Death Ward.
You know what?
I gotta see what's up.
Necromancy is pretty vile, objectionable.
Absolutely.
Abjuration.
It's very frowned upon.
You have a potion of pugilism?
Oh?
But I find
You get an extra
enchantment to be
1d6 force
truly-
damage.
Truly
Oh?
actually evil.
Actually, that'd be good for you.
That would be
actually.
good for me.
Yeah.
Necromancy serves practical purposes, regardless of its disgusting
There is a
nature.
reason that we do practice it.
But forcing someone to just getting in their head and making them think thoughts that aren't yours, or manipulating their
That's mind control.
perspective, it's evil.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
Do you have the
That
punchy,
potion
punchy?
does.
What? Oh,
It's disgusting.
the
Vial of love.
yeah.
That's
I
not
don't
what
want it.
That's not what it gets used for.
I don't want it.
I think this is where I part ways.
It's true.
I was literally about to ask if she had a potion of pugilism.
You find yourselves all standing in the tower.
I guess she doesn't.
I think she
Do you
did.
think she had a potion of Dragon's Majesty?
I think she kicked us out.
I think once we brought religion into it, she got tired of it.
Pretty cheap potion.
What?
Potion
I
of
would have
Dragon's
kindly
Majesty.
deposited
What is this?
a few
Doesn't sound cheap.
couple hundred of gold for a
Pretty
potion
cheap.
of pugilism.
It turned
And
into
if one appears
into an adult
in my
nomadic
hand-
dragon
Oh.
You guys reappear.
for 1 hour.
You look around. That scared the piss out of me.
This is
You're
your
like,
boss?
you look around like,
It's my sister. It's worse.
That's way worse than your boss.
You step out. You feel the portal shift before you. You look around.
She
and
doesn't watch, does
the
she?
the tower has
Then she
been
would know
fixed.
if you.
Well, it was once a dismantled and destroyed castle where half of it remained broken and the other half remained real. And then once it was pulled from its section, it seemed to solidify but still have open gaps. Has been repaired. Now you take a step down and you realize there's walls surrounding you now. There's a large table in front of you with different alchemical components. You hear the bubbling and sizzle of different potions and things brewing in front of you, and you hear that voice again. Oh, well. It seems you have arrived exactly when you were meaning to. It's very good to see all of you. As Delamar walks forward, and he smiles at you and walks past, and as you look over, you see another Delamar working at a table, and you see another Delamar in the corner.
some of that gross. I remember there only being one of you. Why is there...
There is still only one of me.
It's for protection.
No, I'm being lazy and using a very high-level spell to do so.
Oh, okay.
Are those simulacrums?
Something like that.
I've never seen one before.
Does it bleed?
Yes.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
do.
They are me and I am them, but I am still only one.
I think they are just you. I don't think
They
you
are
are
me,
them.
I am them, we are us. But we are one. All of them at the same moment say we are one.
Is that how that works?
I have no idea.
No.
I don't think that's how that works.
Don't take my fun. That's rude. So, I have done some research. I believe I know where the city is. So, from that research, when the city of lost names long ago dwelled high above the skies, floating, showing its power above all, when the gods struck and removed the power of the world itself, it came crashing and hurtling towards the ground, only for this tower to be ripped, the section of this tower being ripped from the primary city, and it fell alone. And that's when the individual tried to teleport this tower to the Feywild, only to be stuck in the Shadowfell.
So this tower that we're in right now
Was a part of
was
the city.
part of the city.
Correct.
Are we?
Yes.
Are we in the city right now?
No, you're in a section of the city that was pulled away thousands of years ago. So technically, yes, but not really.
So when you repaired it, it didn't go back to where it was.
No. No. It was technically never. When it fell, it was no longer a part of the city. I didn't repair it. All I did was ground it to this reality
That's more or less what I meant.
and free the souls that were trapped within. So, if I'm not mistaken, the city was called Unyari.
Yeah.
I believe that it is located. And he grabs a book and begins reading it. It was the way this has fallen. It's become right and right to do. There's different ley lines under the region. If I'm not mistaken, you must head to a mesa at the northern edge of the wastes called the Giant Spine. That is where I believe it is located.
Is it cold up there?
No.
No?
Northern wastes.
Oh, okay.
How long would it take us to get there from here?
3 or 4 days. But at this point, I don't know if we have that time.
Their portal?
It only took you 4 days to get here to me, and their timetable I know has been moved up, so at this moment, you will need to hurry.
Can you get us closer?
Unless you happen to know a specific portal that happened to be closer.
No, do I?
You do? You accidentally ended up there on your way here, remember?
Was that the
I-
bowl, the giant bowl?
I have a giant hole in the ground.
I do know of one.
Yeah. We went to a place.
Do you happen to remember it? It's location.
Carol? History on it?
Roll.
Advantage?
He's helping you, so yes.
Yeah.
You needed it.
It's a 14.
The other one's bad.
Dirty 20.
That works.
Filthy 20.
The filthy 20.
You remember it.
Such a naughty
That's
little 20.
disgusting.
Listen to
Filthy and disgusting.
Max just
You
trying
shouldn't
to
be
mic up.
touching that, lad.
Just trying to
Why
knock
are we all
over the
talking like
monster
dwarves?
cans.
Don't be running your fingers on that. It's disgusting.
Well, all of us except for you are talking like dwarves.
I'm just work here, mate.
Right here, by the way.
Should save that
That's
for
what he
later.
believes it is.
I get them like candy.
No, you don't.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, it's right next to the spine.
Yeah, it's almost.
Right there.
Do you have a map?
Yeah.
I whip out the map.
I carry,
Or what?
I carry
Zip.
one. Right here.
It's here,
Up north.
close to where we need to go. I believe. I hope. Why does it look like a dragon? That looks like a Triceratops.
Without a horn.
Oh,
Foreshadow.
That's not a. Their horns
It's foreshadow.
It's got a horn there.
come out straight.
Foreshadow.
It's foreshadow.
Yes.
I don't like foreplay.
Okay.
Who doesn't like foreplay?
I'm a busy man.
Jesus Christ, she's not.
You can't be that. You can't be that busy. You nut in 2 minutes.
Or,
That's why.
or she's not with you anyway.
I get the job done in 20 minutes. I'll tell you what.
20?
What do you do
That's
with the
like-
other 18?
Yeah.
Pillow talk, mostly.
All right.
I'm just pillow tugging with a bitch.
So I would show Delamar where I remember the portal being.
I could fit you there, yes. I'm just trying to see how close it is.
Hopefully closer than.
Closer than 3 days. 4 days, 2 days, 1 day.
Monday.
Yay.
It'll get through the eastern maze, which cuts off time. It'll be a straight shot to the giant spire. You're looking at about a day's travel.
You boys ready for a day's worth of travel?
Easy.
Yeah.
Did you find anything else in the tower? Anything maybe useful?
Not really, unfortunately.
Very well.
And with that,
Ah.
yes. You guys don't move. He just opens the portal behind you. The portal will be open, and well, just in case, you go with them. And one of
Which one is that one? Do you have
You
them
hear-
numbered?
no, they're just Delamar. He turns, and one of the Delamars walks forward, and I'll be accompanying you for the journey then. At least some of it.
Can't complain. Okay.
Perfect. Let's go through the portal then. Yes.
Ready? It's a long trip.
Delamar walks forward without hesitation.
Yep.
Gone.
Off we go.
Off we go.
You all step on through. You feel that same eerie sloshing feeling. As you step through, you are stepping on the edge. You see this huge hole in the ground that spirals lower and lower and lower, turning into a dark abyss, almost like it's a spiral staircase into nothingness. There's cities, there's everything along the way. You hear shouting and yelling, and you look, and you see an individual who's being flown across with this large glider that seems to be floating in, and he's on this long rope hanging on, and he's just swinging by, and he goes, "Welcome, strangers!" And he swings on by, and he lets go, and he falls straight down, only for him to fling out his arms, and he seems to have a glider that seems to out of his clothing, and he flies down onto this large open landing.
I want one.
Until next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen.
What? I get to do cool cowboy things with my cowboy friends.
All right.
Why,
Matt?
Why are you dating a cow? Cowboy friends.
Cowboy friends? I get it.
Welcome back, Matt.
Welcome back.
Hello. Yeah, it's good to be back, you know?
Honestly, we're glad to have you back.
Yeah, it's a shame we won't see you next week.
I know. I mean, I didn't realize, I didn't know I was going to California until like, you know, a couple days ago, but it's gonna be a trip. It's gonna be a lot of work.
We could always remote you in. Let me know if that's something you want to do, because I can force all these fuckers to do it.
Possibly. I got
Because
my,
if that's the case, we'll all play from home. If everyone's okay with that.
I have my,
Because it'll be
I have a
easier.
camera.
You have a camera,
I
and he's
have
got
a
a webcam,
Yeah.
I got one.
This here.
so we can all play from home. And you-
My laptop has a webcam, obviously. My work
So if you'd like.
laptop. we can discuss this.
We have a week to decide, so let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. We love you, and may your week be as legendary as our night was. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.